What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Commanders Report live show. I am your fill-in host, Joey Petersen, and we are locked, we are loaded, and we are excited and ready for an awesome game day against, of course, the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Gage, let's call Brett in here. We'll get that figured out if you want to go grab him real quickly. For the time being, though, we got 74 people already here, already watching. We got Jasmine Gray, Stephen Harrison, ZX Baseball, Eon, ZX, Jasmine, Eon, ZX, Sean saying, what's up, Joey? If you guys are here, I need an HTTC in the comment section down below. Eon saying, yo, Joey. Beat the Skeet saying, hail. Andrew Anderson saying, hey, everyone. Cody Walters saying LFG, ZX, HTTC, Andrew, Thomas, ZX. Keep them going, keep them going, keep them going. The quest for 1-0 starts today, and the great part about it is you get to do it against one of your biggest rivals in the New York Football Giants. Look, there's been a lot that's gone on over the entirety of this offseason. It's very obvious that right now the Washington Commanders' plan is to win now while your quarterback is still on a rookie contract. That's why over the last couple of months you've seen the addition of Laramie Tunsil. You've seen the addition of Deebo Samuel. You've seen the addition of all of these guys as Dan Quinn is trying his hardest, trying his best to surround his future franchise quarterback with as many weapons as he can. Whether that's on the offensive line, whether that's on the defensive side of the football, whether that's an offensive weapon, they're doing what they can. They're taking advantage of a quarterback on a rookie deal because they saw what he was able to do just as a rookie. Not only was he great, not only was he dominant, he did things that rookie quarterbacks never do, and that's win in the postseason and win consistently, okay? The Commanders have something special with Jaden Daniels, and they're not wasting any amount of time trying to get in contention, trying to compete for a Super Bowl, because they saw in year one of Jaden Daniels, they have the ability to do that. And it all starts here in the 2025-2026 season, and we cannot wait to get this thing started with you all. Richard Barker is here. John Good Network is here. Leroy Wedge, Jacko Boy, Jasmine, Ben Lampkin, Marcel Armstrong, John Askew, Youssef Akram. Say it again? Oh, got it. Perfect. And here's the week one matchup. Here's how it looks. We've got the over-under set at 45.5. The Commanders are 6.5-point favorites, which I think is a pretty good line. I think I like the Washington Commanders when you're talking about that one. And then for the over-under, I lean under, honestly, because I just don't know what we're going to see out of this New York Giants offense so far. Sure, they got Russell Wilson, their brand new quarterback. Sure, they got a couple of different offensive weapons over the course of the offseason. But still, I would lean under, and I would lean Commanders plus 6.5. If you are here, and you're here at the beginning of this watch party, that means you are what we like to call a real one. So I want you to type those real ones in the chat down below. If you are a true Commanders fan, if you are a true real one with this channel, you'll let me know in the comment section. Also, if you haven't yet, we're at 25 likes, 84 people watching. We got to get those numbers up. I need at least half the amount of likes for the amount of people that we got in here. So let's at least get to 40 likes as quickly as we can. Jasmine Gray is a real one. Eon, ZX, Jerry Padilla, ZX, Eon, Valerie, Ben Lampkin, Eon, Jerry, Leroy, ZX, Jasmine. We got a ton of real ones, and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Kamina is saying Giants, Giants, Giants. Guys, we got to get those real ones down below to drown out Kamina. We cannot have Kamina infiltrating this chat right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Marcel, Clean Burst, Aiden, Jasmine, Kai. We got a ton of real ones here in the chat right now. Speaking of real ones, I got a real offer for you guys with our friends over at Fanatics. Guess what? You can get this Commanders t-shirt we're about to show for you for just $28 if you go to if you go to chatsports.com/WASweek1 and use code APPLE, okay? Apple is the code to get this shirt for just $28. I made it super easy for you. All you got to do is go down into the comment section, into the chat. I'm pasting it in there as we speak. Or if you want to go into the description of today's video, you can find that link as well. If you click on that link and use code APPLE, you will get this shirt for just $28. So do that as quickly as you can. Cold World saying, commies, let's go. MVP Real saying, real one. I know them haters can't stand us. Kai says, let's go Skins. Amen. If you guys want a chance, excuse me, to get on today's show and get a question in our pregame show, which we'll still have going for the next 34 minutes until kickoff, make sure to super chat, okay? That skips the line. That gets you on screen. And that lets us answer your questions as quickly as we can. How do you super chat? Great question. All you got to do is hit that $ right next to the chat box down below. Send in a donation, and that way you can get a chance to be on the show. And you can also super chat to help us beat Giants now in our super chat battle. Unfortunately, they're off to a very hot start. Now, they did start earlier than we did, but they're at $292 compared to our 0. So we kind of just need to we need to get this thing going as quickly as we can. The cool thing is your super chats, they actually go to something. We are raffling off this awesome Commanders t-shirt. It's the Step Brothers look for Jayden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, and every single super chat you send gives you at least one, maybe multiple, depending on how much you super chat, raffle tickets to win one of these t-shirts. Again, Jayden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, Step Brothers themed shirt. It's honestly a really, really cool shirt. And if you want to know how many raffle tickets per super chat, $5 gets you 1, $10 gets you 3, $20 gets you 10 tickets, and we'll also sing the Cry Eagles Cry song. Every $50 gets you 20 raffle tickets, and we also can take a shot. Now, you guys get to choose what shot we take. We'll either take a lemon juice shot, which is horrific, it's abysmal, or maybe even worse, we'll do a shot of Cheese Whiz. Okay, so $50, you guys get to pick which way you want to punish us. And if we make $500 in Venmo, Cash App, or Super Chats today, then next week's game, Thursday Night Football against the Green Bay Packers, we will raffle off a Jayden Daniels jersey or a Commanders jersey of your choosing. If you don't want to donate to the show today, if you don't have money to spend on a YouTube channel, don't worry, guys. We totally 100% get it. All you got to do is just help us in the free ways, okay? Subscribe to the channel, like today's stream, or if you really want to be a real one, you'll copy the link of the stream and you will share it on your Twitter account, and you could tag me, you could tag Chat Sports, you could do anything you want. We got our, that's not it. We'll wait for it to populate. Our first $2 super chat from Clean Burst Power Wash, saying just to start it off, Clean Burst, if you send in another $3, you will get a raffle entry, okay? But I appreciate your $2 super chat. That gets us started. That gets us rolling. Who wants to send in that next one to help us beat Giants now and to get yourself a raffle ticket? Rich Jennings says, not a Commanders fan, but love Jayden Daniels and believe y'all will smoke the Giants today. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. I hope so. I hope that's the case, man. I really, really, really do. The cool thing is you'll have a chance to win free raffle tickets on today's show. All you got to do is subscribe. That's right. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. You could win yourself a free raffle ticket. Every 50 subscribers, we're giving away a free raffle ticket, okay? So, if you have not joined us yet, we got 97 people watching. I doubt all 97 are subscribed to the channel. If you have not joined us yet, if you have not subscribed to the channel, and you could do that today, it's 100% free to do so, and it could be the difference in you getting a raffle ticket or you not getting a raffle ticket. We got 100 people here now, 48 likes. Keep rolling in. Keep liking the video. I just saw Travis Hunter on my screen. I heard that Travis Hunter buzzed his hair today. I don't know if that's truth or myth. It is truth. And he looks kind of like Daniel Caesar, funny enough. But I like the buzz. Getting focused for week one. Getting focused for week one. Alrighty, 56 likes. Keep liking it up because every 100 likes. Okay, every 100 likes, we're giving away a free raffle entry as well. Okay? Every 100 likes, we're at 57. Once we get to 100, we'll give away a free raffle ticket. All you guys got to do is type those me's. Again, a reminder, if you're just now joining us, this is what we are raffling off today. This Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin Step Brothers t-shirt. And if we can make $100 on today's stream, then, or 500, excuse me, we can make $500 on today's stream, then we will be able to raffle off a Commanders jersey on Thursday Night Football against the Green Bay Packers. Any given Sunday says, I don't want a t-shirt, give it to some kid. Well, any given Sunday, you can still super chat to enter the raffle, and if you win it, you can give it to some kid. While we got everybody filing in here, I want to go over my keys to victory today against the New York Giants. Number one, I think it's imperative that you start fast, okay? That's going to be extremely important in this game. Because if you look at the New York Giants and the way that they are structured defensively, they're structured to get after the passer. And if you don't start fast, you're going to have to throw the football more. If you get down quickly, you're going to have to throw the football more. And then their defensive linemen are just going to be able to tee off against you, okay? That is easily the best part of their team. And additionally, like on offense, I just don't think they have the horses in general. Like, if you start fast, if you score early, and if you score often, I don't believe they have the team that's going to be able to come back offensively and put points on the board to kind of, minimize that deficit. The number two key to victory, make Russ work. Look, I think Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. I think that's pretty much it. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's terrible. But I know he's not surrounded by a ton of really good options over there in New York, outside of Malik Neighbors. And that's when we get to our third key to victory. Malik Neighbors might be, outside of Jaden Daniels, the best football player on the field today. Malik Neighbors might be a top 5 wide receiver in the game. In fact, at the end of this season, if Malik Neighbors isn't considered one of the top 5 wide receivers in the game, I'm not going to lie to you, I'd be pretty surprised about it. So if you want to beat them offensively or defensively, it's going to start with making sure Malik Neighbors doesn't hurt you, making sure Malik Neighbors doesn't kill you. You're also going to have to establish the run game, okay? Because like we said, the thing they do best is get to the quarterback. So if you can run the ball, if you can remain balanced, that's going to help you a lot and give you a lot more time and protection in the pocket. But if they know you can't run the ball, and if they know you're going to be stepping back there and passing all day long, their guys, Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, they're going to be able to do anything they want, okay? My fifth key to victory. Get Debo involved early, okay? Get Debo involved early. I'm excited to see Debo Samuels in this offense. I think he's got the opportunity to do a lot of really good things. And I get it. There's a lot of Debo detractors. There's a lot of people who think Debo is cooked. Debo's finished. Debo's fat. But he's never had, I don't want to say he's never had, but this offensive mind of Cliff Kingsbury I think is going to suit him very, very well. He's going to be sent on a lot of orbit motions. He's going to get the ball out of the backfield a ton. They're going to try to get the ball in the screen game a ton because we know he's not the best route runner, but he's really, really good once that ball gets in his hands. My sixth key to victory, set up shots to Terry McLaurin. Set up the deep ball to Terry McLaurin, okay? Because we all know that their defensive line is really, really special, but their secondary is, let's just be honest, not that great. So if you can kill them in the deep ball, if you can hit them in the deep ball, And if you can continue to get really good yardage on first down, set up second and shorts, and then throw up some deep shots to Terry, like we saw Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin do pretty much for the entirety of last season, that's going to be unbelievably successful, most likely, for your football team. I don't care that Terry McLaurin really hadn't practiced all training camp. I believe in the skill set that he has and the connection that him and Jaden Daniels have. My other seventh key to victory, send help to the right. Look, guys, they've got some struggling things on the offensive line. If you can do as much to pressure Russell Wilson, to get in the pocket and make his day a little bit harder, that's only going to help you. My final key to victory, win the turnover battle. We saw this so importantly last game this team won. The last time we saw this team be victorious was in the divisional round against the Detroit Lions. And what they do there, they not only won the turnover battle, they absolutely dominated the turnover battle. And Russ is a guy you're going to be able to turn the football over from, okay? So that's what you need to continue to do is get in the backfield, pressure him, create turnovers, and if you do that, you'll be able to win this game. We're going to check into our Super Chat battle against Giants now, and unfortunately, we're in a pretty big hole, okay? And so I'm going to offer you a deal. If you can throw up the Super Chat menu real quick, Gage, I'm going to offer you a deal. First person to send in a Super Chat over $10 will get their raffle tickets double. So if you send in a 10, you get 6 raffle tickets. If you send in a 20, you get 20 raffle tickets. And if you send in a 50, you get 40 raffle tickets, okay? First one to send in a 10, we can get some things rolling. You know what? I'll say first 3 people to send in a Super Chat over $10, your raffle tickets will be doubled. We just got to get this thing going. We got to get this thing rolling so that way we can get some momentum going into this ball game. That way we can help us win this game and beat the Giants in that sub battle.
You know what I got to say, Joey, about all this?
What do you say, Gage?
I got to say, for being Commanders fans, playing against a divisional rival earlier on, you think there'd be more anticipation and more fight for it.
Yep. There is, for this being a divisional game, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not seeing a ton of excitement. I'm not seeing a ton of fight, unfortunately. I'm not seeing a ton of excitement, not seeing a ton of fight. Guys, it's week 1 of the NFL football season. Do y'all realize how absolutely massive that is? This is a big deal. It's a big game. So if you guys want to get us started, if you guys want to get yourself some raffle tickets to, get in our our t-shirt raffle, then that would be super helpful for us. Ravens fan says Giants win. Hey, Ravens fan, guess what? We'll be live later today on the Ravens Rundown. If you want to check that out, I will send a Super Chat link, or I'll send a link for you in the chat down below, Ravens fan. Subscribe to that channel and join us later today for that watch party. Spam, actually, don't do this one yet because we're not giving away a free one yet because we haven't hit the likes, we have not hit the subs. So let's just do a question. Let's get a question. We got to get, let's do a who you got, Gage. We got to get some people in the chat. We got to get this chat rate going. We got to get some people. If we got a who you got, Giants or Commanders, whether that's a weigh-in too or whether that's just a regular weigh-in, if you want to look at that, that would be helpful. On the live poll, 95%. That's a good question. We can ask that record one. 95% say Commanders win. 5% say the Giants win. You can ask that record one, Gage. What do you guys think the record will be for the Washington Commanders this year? Give me your record predictions in the comment section down below. I'm going to go ahead and say 11-6. I think that's the record this year. I think it's 11-6. ZX thinks 12-5. Bedlampkin thinks 11-6. Him and I are riding the same one. Gage, what do you think the record's going to be for Washington?
I think they'll be around 10-7.
Okay.
I don't think they'll be as solid as they were last season. I think a lot of people more know about who Daniels is, and it's going to be a little more pressure on what he's going to do in his sophomore season. So I think maybe a sophomore slump. But what about you? How far do you think this team will go?
I think 11-6. They've got a really, really hard schedule. We got some 13-4s, 9-8, 10-7, 13-4. They've got a tough schedule. Obviously, they play the Packers, they play the Chargers, they play the Cowboys twice, they play the Chiefs, they play the Seahawks, they play the Lions, Broncos, Eagles twice, and the Vikings. Like, that is not an easy schedule. So I think 11-6 would be a really, really great year. 4HS says 9-8 till they prove me wrong. David Fox says 10-7. Jasmine Gray 13-4. Richard Barker 12-5. Mango and Cherry says 12-5. Nicocalypse says 12-4. Jane Daniels could be even better. 11-6 would be insane. Nicocalypse says 12-5. LNK says 16-1. Okay, that's electric. Make sure you get that logo. There we go. You got it. LNK says I'm joking. Let me know what your record prediction is for the Washington Commanders this year. Baseball says 13-4. And also, while you're down there in the comments section, who you got? Let me know. Who are you rocking with? Are you rocking with the Commanders? Are you rocking with the Giants? If it's the Commanders, give me a WAS in the chat. If you think the Giants are going to win, go ahead and give me an NYG. Let me know in the comment section down below. Scott Eden saying WAS. Ben saying WAS. Baseball saying WAS. Let me know in the comment section who are you rocking with. And hey, Gage, just a reminder, if you're not speaking, have your mic muted. Just so, I don't know if it was. I couldn't tell, but just to let you. Okay, great. I was just letting you know. Richard saying WAS. Aaron, LNK, Nicocalypse. We got D-Fresh 12-4-1. Mango saying WAS. Bo saying WAS. We got LNK saying HTTR, HTTC. Jasmine Gray, she's in here as always. She's rocking with the Washington Commanders. Let's go ahead and get a like driver up there, Gage. Scott saying 11-6 for the record. 11-6 says Scott, same as me. Producer Gage says 10-7. They were 12-5 last year. I think 11-6 would be a good year. You know, obviously, we already talked about it. They have to play the Commanders twice. They have to play they have to play the Cowboys twice, Eagles twice, Packers, Chargers, Chiefs, Lions, Broncos, and Vikings. That is 10 teams right there that are probably going to be in contention to make the playoffs this year. That's a pretty hefty schedule. That's going to be tough, man. That's going to be tough. But, of course, you got a really good team as well. Make sure you get that thumbs up button hit, okay? We got 69 likes right now, 130 people watching, okay? Hit that thumbs up button, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. We are at 31 likes away from 100 likes. Once we hit 100 likes, we will give away a free raffle ticket. So, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Now it's 70. If we can get there as quickly as we can, that would be absolutely glorious. We are 16 minutes away from kickoff, baby. We are so close as we've been for the entirety of this off season. We are finally here. We had to go through the preseason games, which is say what you say about preseason. I get it. It's technically real football. But I'll tell you this, it does not feel like real football, okay? So the preseason's over. Now we're on to the regular season. We got Tom Brady on the call. He's out there, of course, with Kevin Burkhardt. This thing's on Fox Sports, and we're ready to go. We're locked. We're loaded. 79 likes. We need 21 more likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gage, we already talked about keys to victory. What is your number one key to victory for the Commanders today?
I think it's really got to watch out for Russell Wilson because you got to remember he's still a veteran quarterback. He knows what it's like in these situations, and I think trying to find a way to slow him down is the key to this game.
Yep, that's a good one. I think of all of mine, I think winning the turnover battle is going to be the most crucial because you're better than the Giants are at almost every position, okay? That's like not even a question. But the way you lose to teams like the Giants is by making stupid mistakes and turning the football over, okay? So what you need to do is make sure you win that turnover battle. If you win the turnover battle, I think you're going to be able to win the game. Keep on hitting that thumbs up button. 80 likes. We are 20 likes away from 100, okay? I need you guys to help me out. I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button, and I need you guys to like today's video. 81 now with 140 people in here. We just keep on growing and growing and growing. If you're new, also make sure you subscribe. We're sitting at 44,417 likes. My goal today is to get that to 45,000. Okay? You know, Jack Sperry, he is, we're taking over for him today, and I would love to give the channel back to him at the end of the day and say, hey, look, we got you 500 subscribers. So you're welcome, okay? You are welcome. Brutus Pendleton says defense needs to show up today. Scott Eden says O-line has to stop the pass rush. Yeah, you can put that one up there. That's a really, really good one, Scott, because they have a really, really good pass rush. Who do you have the most hate for, Commanders fans? Is it Dallas, is it Philly, or is it New York? You let me know in the comment section down below. I think probably Philly. I know it's probably like most common to say Dallas, but like if you think of the last 3 decades of Cowboys football, they haven't won anything. And so it's hard to like say you got the most hate for a team who consistently underperforms. But Philly, not only are their fans horrific, not only is their team obnoxious, not only is their head coach a douchebag, but they've also won 2 Super Bowls in the last, 8 years? So I feel like that is probably going to be most people's number one. You let me know down below, who do you have the most hate for? Valerie says Philly. David says Philly. James Wood says Philly. Ellen K says Dallas. What about you, Gage? Of those 3 teams, who do you have the most hate for?
You know, I'd say probably the Giants because I'm a Jets fan and the crosstown rivals, I just can't stand seeing them, hearing them, and all that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'm kind of curious about with the comment section.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of Phillies.
Who do you think is going to win the NFC East this season? Do you think it's going to be another new team, or do you think it's going to be the Phillies repeat for the first time in 20 years?
That's a good one. You want to read only and make that on a weigh-in? You don't have to delete this one. Just go scroll down and make yourself one. We got Cameron saying, I hate the Giants. Scott saying our secondary has to win the battles. Benjamin hates all 3 of them. Y'all let me know who your least favorite is. Marina says Dallas. Y'all let me know. Nothing more annoying than a New York sports fan, says Keith. Gary says 14-3, don't doubt him. Jasmine says Washington. James says Washington. Who else thinks the Redskins are going to win the division, says LNK. Philly not going to win the division. We got it this year. As a Redskins fan, always hate Dallas, says Howard Lewis. Scott says, worried about the Eagles, hate the Cowgirls. I will say, the Cowboys, I did not expect much from them, but they did play a lot better than I thought they were going to on Thursday night against the Eagles. Who do you think is going to win the NFC East? Let me know down below. Who's going to win it? So what we're going to do after this, Gage, we'll throw up the super chat menu, and then we'll push for likes because we're almost at 100. Who do you think is going to win it? It is crazy. The last time, what was it? The last time this team had a repeat, or this division had a repeat champion? Yes. The time the NFC East has a repeat winner, 2004. It was the Philadelphia Eagles. They won their 4th consecutive division title. So the last 21 years, no team has repeated as division champions. And you know what? With the Washington Commanders this year, they might continue that trend. It might be them to win it. Because obviously Philly beat Dallas. But, like, they didn't look that great. I'll say it. Philly looked fine. They looked all right. Like, they didn't look like anything crazy special. So I would not be surprised one bit if Washington won the division. Commanders will win the NFC easy. That's why we got it this year. Nicocalypse says Washington. Jasmine says Philly, Dallas, and New York. I'm guessing for the most hated teams. We got 169 people watching. We've still only made $2 today in Super Chats. We got to get it going a little bit, okay? Here's our donation menu. We're raffling off a Jaden Daniels and a Terry McLaurin t-shirt at the end of the show. All you got to do is send in a $5 Super Chat to get yourself a raffle ticket. $10 gets you 3 raffle tickets. $20 gets you 10. And we'll sing the Cry Eagles Cry song. Every $50, we'll take a shot. Could be lemon juice. Could be Cheese Whiz. I'll let you guys decide that. Or it could be a Happy Dad as well. There we go. Rolling with our first $20 Super Chat. Now we're rolling. Remember, every $20, or excuse me, the first 3 Super Chats over $10 get double their raffle tickets. So Zebulon is starting off with 20 raffle tickets. The next 2 Super Chats we get over 10 will double their raffle tickets as well. Add a baby, Zebulon. Add a baby. Absolutely love that out of you. We'll also sing the Cry Eagles Cry song. I'll get it started. Gage, you worry about what you got to do, and then you can join in a little bit later. Cry, Eagles, cry on the road to a defeat. Cry, Eagles, cry, give up a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch those Eagles cry. Cry, Eagles, cry, on the road to a defeat. EAGLES, losers. Thank you for the 20, Zebulon. We're going to get you up on screen here very, very shortly. And we'll also make sure you get your raffle tickets as well. Gage already got those in there. Shout out to him. Benjamin says, Cry, Eagles, cry because Washington just whooped that ass. Amen. Defense is key, pass rush, and run stop. Amen. Good rendition, man, says Benjamin. Well, every $20, we will be giving that rendition of Cry, Eagles, Cry. Do we have to get a new Super Chat link, Gage? Yeah, no worries. No worries. Zebulon, we're getting you up soon. And we got a $5 Super Chat from LNK. He enters the jersey raffle. I'll get his down in the raffle tickets. L.N.K. 24/7. He gets himself a raffle ticket or 2. Remember, the next 2 Super Chats over $10 or more, get double the raffle tickets to get us started off strong. The next 2 Super Chats, 10, 20, 50, get double the raffle tickets. So if you send in a 10, you get 6 raffle tickets. If you send in a 20, you get 20 raffle tickets, just like Zebulon did. And if you send in a 50, you get 40 raffle tickets. Okay? 40 raffle tickets. Washington Commanders will beat the Giants at home, says Jasmine Gray. Well, Jasmine, I hope you are correct, my friend. I hope you are correct. We got LNK saying, thanks, brother. Of course. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you. We going good, Gage? Need some help? For the linked Super Chats? Okay. Well, how did you do it? Did you do the regular comments fetcher, or did you do it with the new one? So you got to do it with the new one, or the old one. So go to YouTube's comments fetcher, or do me a favor. Type YT in there and just in the search bar. So open up a new window, type YT or YO, and it'll probably, what's bookmarked up there on the computer? Okay. Okay. Go ahead and Slack Sam. See if Sam can come in here and help you get it figured out. We're going to get those Super Chats up momentarily. Appreciate you guys all for being in here. We also got 101 likes, so that means we're going to be giving away a free raffle ticket in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Valerie says, in order of the division, Commanders, Eagles, Cowgirls, Giants. Okay, I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that one bit. That's kind of a good order. Rins Mejia says, let's go! Let's do it. We're getting close, baby. 5 minutes away from kickoff. Let's do it. If you want to get those spam WASs on there, or spam me if you're ready for kickoff, go ahead and get that one up there. And we'll just say everybody who spams me will pick one of those for the jersey raffle. If you're ready for kickoff, spam those me's, and we'll pick one person who's spamming me for a free raffle entry. Okay, one of you guys will go home with a free raffle ticket if you're spamming me. So get those me's down below. Rin saying me, Spectre saying me, Meg saying me, Spectre, Rins, Meg. Come on, who wants a free raffle ticket? We're raffling off a Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin Step Brothers t-shirt. It's sweet, guys. I absolutely love it. So you got to get those me's in the comment section down below. Ricky Bobby spamming me. Jasmine Gray, Scott Edens, Benjamin Rife, Rin, Zach, Marina, Jermaine, Joseph, Tyler, Scott, Zach, Marina, Jermaine, Joseph. Come on, keep getting those me's in. If you're ready for kickoff, if you want a free raffle entry, I need to know in the chat down below. Let's go. We're giving away a free one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got Jermaine Derricott. He is going home with a free raffle ticket. I'll get you down there. Jermaine, I got you in, my friend. Congratulations. You're going home with a free raffle ticket. Good stuff, Jermaine. Good stuff, my friend. We are just 3 minutes away from kickoff right here. If you guys are ready, type those me's. We've already given away that free raffle ticket, but I just got to know how psyched you are, how pumped you are that Washington Commanders football is back. The sophomore year of Jaden Daniels, ladies and gentlemen. Larry Jewell says, how do I buy raffle tickets? Great question, Larry. We'll put the Super Chat menu up there, but I will just vocalize it for you as of right now. If you hit the $ right next to the chat box, that sends in you can send in a $5 Super Chat. That gets you one raffle ticket. $10 gets you 3. $20 gets you 10. But the next two people who send a Super Chat over $10 get double their raffle tickets, okay? So that's how you get some raffle tickets to enter today's T-shirt raffle. Key to victory, says Ben Lampkin, is Matt Gay making field goals. Not wrong at all. Greg Lancaster says, hello, enjoy the Commanders win, everybody on the Green Bay. Then on to Green Bay Thursday night to beat the Packers, HTTC for life. Well, Greg, we got to focus on the Giants as of right now. This is the National Football League, okay? You can lose every game you play. If you're looking ahead, that is not the place to be. You got to be looking just at who you got on that day. And today for Washington, it is the New York Giants. Scott Eden says, I've been a Washington fan since 1982. I've stuck with them through the good and the bad. I am ready for a winning season again. Scott, you've stuck with them through it all. We appreciate that. Did we get that Super Chat link up there? Sweet. We'll get those Super Chats up there that came in earlier. Shout out to Zebulon saying hashtag HTTR. We got you those raffle tickets. Shout out to LNK also for that $5 Super Chat. We got you a raffle ticket as well. We're going to throw up that Super Chat menu. If we want to get any last-second Super Chats before we kick this thing off. We'll get that up there. LNK says, I've been a fan since 82 also. Well, I hate to burst y'all's bubble, but I was negative 18 years old in 1982. Not to age myself, but that's what it was. Here's our donation menu. That's how many raffle tickets you get for every donation you send in. It can be Venmo, Cash App. It can be whatever you want. Venmo, Cash App, or Super Chat. We take it all. And, of course, remember, every Super Chat more than 20 or more than $10, $10 or more is double the raffle tickets for the next 2 people to send them in. If you want to show we're raffling off, Gage, that would be great. We're raffling off this sick Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin Step Brothers t-shirt. All righty. Lander Anthem says 70-0. Christopher says Redskins, let's do it. Who's kicking off, says Godat Lobs. Let me check and tell you. Let me check and tell you. Ren saying Commanders win 140-0. That's a good one. Let's do who you got. I like that. So that's what we're raffling off. Again, any super chat, $10 or more, double raffle tickets for the next 2 people. No news on who gets the ball today first. We don't know that yet. So we will see. Who you got? It's time to claim your allegiance before we get it going. Let me know, let me know, let me know. We got a ton of WASs in the chat, but not enough. Not enough. Hit those WASs, baby. Brutus says, I need that damn t-shirt. Then send in a super chat, my friend Brutus. Get yourself some raffle tickets. This is the best time to do it. If you send 10 or more, you get double, my friend. You get double. We just got a $5 super chat from Christopher Huff. Claim your allegiance now. The 2025 NFL season is about to kick off, and guess what? We'll be right here on the Commanders Report for the entirety of it. Non-stop coverage, 100% free. If you have not joined us yet, you got to make that change today and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. Does not sign you up for like any mailing list or anything. You won't even know you're subscribed after you do it. Just helps us out a ton, and it locks in daily coverage, all 100% free for you guys, the Commanders fans. Let me know. We got so many WASs in the chat. I absolutely love it. And that sub button is rising and rising and rising. We got to get that super chat up there for my man Christopher Huff. He also got himself a raffle ticket. There we go, Christopher. There we go. Craig says, I just subscribed. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you. With 300 people in the chat, shout out Christopher Huff, $5 super chat. He gets himself a raffle ticket. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. We got Brady and Burkhart in the booth. And we're about to get this thing going. We're about to get this thing kicked off. 376. Let's go. As you rattle in here, give me those HTTCs in the chat. Also, make sure you're liking today's video as well. Jaden Daniels, sophomore season, begins today. Robert just subscribed. Let's go, baby. We got Simon in the chat. Ren's in the chat. Here we go. It looks like the Washington Commanders will be receiving. Craig says you on here every week. It's either going to be me or our host, Jack Sperry. I'm our fill-in host. And so we will be. The Commanders Report will be here every single week, my friend. So the Washington Commanders will be receiving the ball. Deebo Samuel back to return the kick. And the 2025 NFL season is about to be underway right here in Landover, right here at Northwest Stadium, right here on the Washington Commanders Report. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we are off. Washington, New York. It's time to play some football. Deebo will take the kick out of the end zone, gets it to about the 19-yard line, gets tackled after a decent return. Here we see Jaden Daniels, sophomore year, after being the rookie of the year as a freshman in the National Football League. Year 2 for JD. And will it be just as special as year 1? I am almost certain that it will be. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Sub for Commanders Dubs. Let's go, baby. We're back. It's football time in Washington. Starting in the shotgun, we got two tight ends tight to the left. One tight end in the run. Looks like a little bit of a jumbo package. You got Terry and Debo. This one's going to be just dumped down. That's Austin Eckler. Fights forward for about a gain of 3 on the first play of the season. Screen pass to the running back. Cash 76 says 3 a.m. watching the game. Let's go, Cash. Pistol formation for Washington. From the 23-yard line, it's going to be a keeper for Jaden Daniels. Was read well, doesn't matter. JD gets out to the sideline after getting about 4 on the second down carry. Slide, Jaden. Slide, Jaden. Slide. My goodness. My goodness, Jaden Daniels. When is he going to learn? That's what I want to know. When is he going to learn to slide? Absolutely killing me. Last year, 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 69% completion percentage. I hate that Fox score bug. I hate it so much, Gage. It's bad.
I can't agree more. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea.
Shotgun, Jaden steps up in the pocket. He's going to just tuck it, run for it. He gets the first down. First down, Washington Commanders. Good run there. So 2 runs in a row by Jaden Daniels after the first down pass to Austin Eckler. Great to step up in the pocket. That was Kayvon Thibodeau on the rush. Dexter Lawrence couldn't get to him either. Looks like you got rookie Abdul Carter on the bottom of your screen at that left defensive end spot. It's going to be a handoff to Eckler, and he'll cut it up in the middle, get about 4 yards on the first down carry. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing from one Austin Eckler. I am really, really liking what I'm seeing. So Abdul Carter actually isn't on the field right now. It's just Kayvon and Brian Burns. 490 people watching. Make sure you like the video. Daniels passes it, and it's almost picked off. Looks like that was Paulson Adebo. Oh, it was not. It was not Paulson Adebo. It was Cordell Flott who almost intercepted that pass. Great break on the out route. Not a great run. Not a great decision to throw it from Jaden Daniels. And it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Abdul Carter now in the game. It's going to be a tight stack. 2 receivers each side. Austin Eckler in the backfield from the 41-yard line. Abdul Carter. Oh, looks like that's going to be a false start. Zach Ertz. This thing's going to go back 5 yards. Man, these last play things are quick. That's awesome. That's awesome. 567 real ones watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. We're going to be here all season long on the Commanders Report. If you want to throw up that live sub, that'd be great, Gage. So it's 3rd down and 10 now after the false start. Trips to the left, a single receiver to the right. I believe it is Terry to the right. Daniels looking to his left. He's got time. Fires middle, and it's dropped. Zach Ertz. So a bad 2 plays in a row for one Zach Ertz. False start takes him to 3rd and 10, and then drops a pass that's right in his lap. Beautiful throw by JD. Maybe a touch behind him, but still should have been caught no matter what. So the Commanders are going to have to punt the football away after a quick first down and then 3 and out. Tressway is out to punt. And the punt is away. And Gage for Fanatics reason, and that's going to be taken to about the 23-yard line. For Fanatics, we don't have to start with me full. We can just do me right the whole time. Yeah. Fanatics reads are a little different. Andy says, is Abdul Carter in the game for the Giants? He was for that 3rd down. He was. It looks like we're going to go to commercial break, so that means we got to tell you guys about an awesome offer that we've got for you guys only today. Okay? This is in the comments section. Okay, and it's also in the description of today's video. Chatsports.com/WAS Week 1. You can get to this t-shirt, and if you use code APPLE, APPLE. You can get that shirt for just $28, okay? I just put it in the chat, and it's also in the description of today's video. Chatsports.com/WAS Week 1. Use code Apple. You can check out with that shirt, okay? That's not going to be there for long. Okay, I believe the offer actually ends today. Let me go to the website myself and tell you. Yeah, the offer is not for long, okay? They got all sizes, small, medium, large, XL, 2X. Make sure you take advantage of that deal while they still have it, chatsport.com/WAS, or you can just click on the link that we threw there in the chat or in the comment section and description of today's video. Remember, if you use code APPLE, APPLE, you can get that for $28. That offer is not going to last very long. Make sure you guys keep hitting that thumbs up button, okay? We got 600 people watching, 150 likes. If we get 50 more likes during this commercial break, we'll give away a free raffle ticket. A free raffle ticket for our Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin t-shirt. Okay? We are 50 likes away. This is what we are raffling off, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a free way to enter the raffle, all you got to do is hit that thumbs up button. We're going to be giving away a free raffle ticket once we get to 200 likes. Let's get there as quickly as we can. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do it. 160 likes. Now we just need 39. You guys are moving fast. You're moving quick. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Now we got 179, 21 likes away. Let's go. Let's go. We're giving away a free raffle ticket, or if you guys want to enter the jersey raffle, all you got to do is send in a super chat. $5 gets you 1 ticket, $10 gets you 3, $20 gets you 10 raffle tickets to win this t-shirt. Okay, we'll be raffling off at the end of today's show. Paramount Majestic, whatever size you got, man, you tell us the size, we'll get it to you. 13 likes away from 200 likes. And we are back at Northwest Stadium. Russ starts under center. Looks like that's Tyrone Tracy in the backfield. He'll take the handoff, and he will go nowhere. Javon Kinlaw, his first play as a Washington Commander, helps himself get a little tackle for loss. 2 likes away from 200 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Great tackle by Javon Kinlaw. Great play for his first play in a Washington Commanders uniform. 2nd and 11 for New York. I don't want to use the G word, but I think you're going to see a pass here from Russell Wilson. Russ looking, firing. That's going to be a little bit of a miscommunication. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to set up 3rd down and 11. Get those threes in the chat. It's 3rd down. Come on, baby. Let's get those threes in there. Type those threes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bobby says, where's Jack? I'm filling in for him today, my friend. 3rd down and 11. Come on. Wan'Dale Robinson in motion. Going to be a quick screen to him, but he's brought down very, very quickly by Deron Payne. 3 and out, baby. Punt that football away. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good defensive stops right there. Absolutely love it. Let's go, baby. Now it's 4th down. Punt that football away. Ooh, subscribers. Keep rising and rising and rising. You can show that, Gage. Keep hitting that sub button. We're getting more and more and more. 4 subs away from a raffle ticket. It is taken to the 30. There's a couple flags, though. So, that is that. I'm sure this one's coming back a little bit. Looks like Jalen Lane was on the return in the punt. 1 sub away from a free raffle ticket. Okay, and we got to give away a free one for hitting 200 likes as well. Holding on the receiving team. 3 and out, Washington Davis, TCB taking care of business. Amen, man. Amen. All righty. It's time to give away some raffle tickets, Gage. Spam WAS. If you want a free raffle ticket, we're giving away 2. Okay, we hit the subs. Keep on subbing. We hit the likes. Keep on liking. LNK says, how do I subscribe? Having trouble. Hit that big red sub button, my friend. That'll do it for you. If you want a free raffle ticket, we're raffling off a Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt. All you got to do is spam those WASs in the chat. Spam those WASs. The Sharps Cut says, call the game during the game. I am, man. We are. There should be a weigh-in gauge that says spam WAS for a free raffle ticket if you want to throw that up there. Boom. Got to mute. You're spoiling my game, but still here. Thanks, Paramount. Appreciate it. Glad you're still here. Keep them going. Keep them going. We got Potter, Corey, Scott, Daniel, Eugene, Donald, beat the skeet. We got Soma, Scott, beat the skeet, Donald. Get those WASs in the chat. Come on, come on, come on. Keep them going, keep them going, keep them going. We're going to give away 2 raffle tickets. It should be somewhere near there, Gage. I know I saw it earlier. You had it earlier. Yeah, no worries. You can just keep going through them quickly. We'll find it. We got tons of people spamming WAS. There we go. We found it. Boom, boom, boom. We're giving away a free raffle ticket in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pick one that Gage will. I'm going to pick Big. Who is that? Big Pig gets a free raffle ticket. Who's your choice, Gage? That's mine. What's yours? Who gets it? Keith Hernandez. Bang. 2 raffle tickets. There we go. We'll give away free raffles every 50 subs, every 100 likes. So keep on doing that for me, ladies and gentlemen. 11:02 left in the first quarter. So there was a holding call on that punt return. So Washington will start with it on the 11. 89 yards to find Pater. 1st and 10. It's a little orbit motion for Deebo Samuel. Hands it off to Eckler. He gets 6. And you know what? This is a little fast. If you want to re-get a new link, you can set the delay on the website to like 5 seconds. Not on the actual thing itself, but on the website. Jaden Daniels rolling out of the pocket, firing downfield. He's got a man. It's caught. It's caught. 1st down, Washington Commanders. There we go, baby. Here we go. Chris Moore. Yeah, or you could just set the delay for that. I'm sure that would work as well. Did he get 2 feet in? 34-yard gain. Cross the 50 they go. 1st and 10. Screen pass, Deebo Samuel. His first catch as a Commander is good for about 7 yards. 2nd down and 2, now on the Giants' 41-yard line. Sincerity Speaks is so conflicted today. Abdul Carter's my cousin. Well, that's pretty sweet. Beautiful pitch and catch. Chris Moore on the reception from Jaden Daniels. Got the toe drag in as well. 2nd and 2. Jaden in the shotgun. It's going to be another. Oh, it's going to be a keeper. Play action. He fires, finds Noah Brown for the 1st down and then some. There we go, baby. 1st down, Washington Commanders. Everything going good over there, Gage? If I were you, honestly, I would go to the website. I would do everything that you did to get the scoreboard last time, but there's a place where you can set delay, and I'd set it to 7 seconds. Jaden Daniels going to keep it. He'll run for about 8 yards on the first down carry. And I'm not talking about like you could do it actually on the website itself. I'm not talking about on live stream. I'm talking about with the website. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So you have to redo it. So you have to redo it from there. Yes. Second and 2 for Washington. 8:20 left in this first. This drive has been absolutely phenomenal. Now in the pistol. Tight end to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Deebo Samuel in motion. Fake handoff to him. They're going to give it to Eckler. He's going to get the first down. Down the 11-yard line. They are in the Fanatics red zone. Big Pig says, how do you get raffle prizes? You can send in super chats to get in raffle tickets. We're raffling off a t-shirt at the end of the stream. You send in a super chat. $5 is 1 ticket. $10 is 3. $20 is 10. All you got to do is hit that $ right next to the chat box down below. So there is a little bit of a stoppage of time. Looks like there's a little bit of an injury for New York. And we're going to go to commercial. Red Lampkin says, about to score. Yes, we are, baby. Yes, we are. How do I claim it? Claim what, Big Pig? We're just going to raffle it off at the end of the show. We're going to put everybody's name in a wheel. We're going to spin that wheel, and whoever's name it lands on wins the T-shirt. And right now, you have 1 raffle ticket. What do you think is going to happen? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? I think we can rule punt out of it. But you think it's going to be a touchdown or a field goal? Let me know. Love says touchdown. Eugene says touchdown. MD says touchdown. Simon says touchdown. All this early on, number 5 running is jacking my anxiety, says Sean. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm kind of right there with you, brother. I am right there with you. Field goal says FW. Potter says touchdown. Field goal says FW. Potter, Nick, all those guys are saying touchdown. I like it. I like it. Jane Daniels rushing touchdown, says Scott. I like it. Getting specific. Getting nice and specific. Make sure if you guys want to get in our jersey raffle to super chat in. Not jersey raffle, excuse me, t-shirt raffle. Raffling off a Terry McLaurin and Jaden Daniels t-shirt at the end of today's stream. Can be yours. Boom, that's what it looks like. And, hey, Gage, remember if we're doing something, we got to have the scoreboard bottom. Yeah, if we're going away from the score. No worries. I know you got a lot going on right now. So it looks like Micah McFadden had a big ankle injury. Ooh, I hope that's not an Achilles. That's tough to see. That's what we're raffling off at the end of today's stream. Super chats get you raffle tickets. Donations get you raffle tickets. You guys send in donations, you could get yourself some raffle tickets for this Commanders and Terry McLaurin, Jaden Daniels t-shirt. Hate to see that in the halfway through the first quarter. Hate to see it. Brian Dayball looking on. A lot of people a little bit surprised he kept that job. He's still in. That he's still in New York. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line We got a bunch trips to the right. Austin Eckler in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Eckler, and he's going to get about 4 yards on the first down carry. Really happy with how Austin Eckler is playing in today's ballgame. He's looking really, really, really good. That gets me absolutely pumped. It's going to be second down. JCM, Rookie of the Year, says Meg. We'll see, man. Back-to-back Rookie of the Years would be sweet. Would be absolutely sweet. Second down and 5. Empty for Jaden Daniels. Austin Eckler in the slot. It's going to be fired. Zach Ertz, touchdown! Washington Commanders! Get those TDs in the chat down below. Span those TDs. The second drive of the season results in a Washington Commanders touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. TD, 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 TD. There we go. There we go. There we go. Zach, way to redeem yourself after the drop and after the false start. The point after, here it is. It is up, and it is good. 7-0 is your score halfway through this first quarter. Way to jump up and take a lead early. Great strike to Zach Ertz, and that's 6. Jaden Daniels looking just as good as he always has. 7-0. Boom, boom, boom. Who's going to send in that first touchdown super chat of the year? Who's going to send in that celebratory touchdown super chat, our first of this season? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Dizzy B nailed it, says the sharp cut. Gage, if you're having trouble with it, how about you just like Slack Sam? Just that way we can get it up there. Bang! $2 from Christopher Huff. Appreciate you, Christopher. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Christian says, OMG, we're going crazy. Matt Gay makes the extra point. Yay. Yay is correct. W. Chris says thanks. Or says thanks, Sharp. 765 of you guys watching. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jasmine says, let's go, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to you, my friend. Ballin says, Bob. 7-0 is your score pretty quickly. Tom Brady in the booth. Kevin Burkhardt in the booth as well. FW says, we got this in the bag. Christopher Suff says, at work, can't watch it, so need to engage as much as possible. Christopher, we appreciate you, my friend, for engaging as much as you can. That means a lot. It truly means a lot. Christian says, I know the Commanders are going to win. I am hopeful, my friend. I am hopeful. Keith saying, let's go, baby. Let's do it, man. Let's freaking do it. I smell a victory, says a wolf per se. We back. Okay, there we go. Did we put delay on it? No, but did you do it in the link? Okay. Kick return just across the 21-yard line, 22-yard line. Tackle down. New York's going to take over, down 7-0 already. Jane Daniels going crazy on that field, says Christian. You are right. You are right. $6:55 left in this first. Giants will take over on the 22-yard line. Russ is going to start under center. Play action, rolling out, fires, dirts it. Neighbors was the intended receiver, and it is incomplete. Boom, there we go. Gage, you feeling good? Good. There we go. We're good, brother. We're good. And if you need to turn on, if like that's a little fast, you can turn off auto push and pull and just push it whenever it's done, if that makes sense. Second down and 10. Russ under center. Got a tight bunch to the left. Neighbors in motion. It's going to be man coverage for Washington. Handoff. Tracy keeps fighting. Gets about 6 yards on that first down carry. Tackled by Deron Payne. It's going to bring up third down and 4. It's third down. Get those threes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Russ is going to be in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. There's a snap. Commanders rush 4. Quick out to Wandale. That looks like it's going to be good enough for that first down. Now we are perfect time with the game itself. Stretch out by Wandale Robinson. That's the first down. So that sets up a new set of downs for the New York Giants. Get to see Von Miller in there. That's fun. Handoff. And brought down. Steelers, looks like Aaron Rodgers finds the end zone. Go up 7 to, ooh, they're losing though, 7-9. I'd love a Steelers loss today. I would love that. Can your Jets do it? I don't know. Is shotgun. Tracy now goes out to his left. Two receivers each side from the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 4. It's going to be a little screen pass to Wandale Robinson. Breaks a tackle. Gets the first down and more. They get almost to the 50, about 47-yard line. And he is tackled. That's going to bring up another fresh set of downs for New York. 800 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Let's get to 300 likes on this drive. Once we get to 300 likes, we're giving away a free raffle ticket, so make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. First and 10, Russ under center. Tight end and Neighbors in motion. 2 tight end set. Neighbors to the left. Looks like Cam Scadaboo's in there in the backfield. 4th round pick out of Arizona State. Great block for him. Russ delivers to a wide open Malik Neighbors. That's not what you want to see. He's brought down first down. We're 23 likes away from 300 likes. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. Let's go. 25-yard gain for the first down for New York. They're driving. Cam Scadaboo picked up a great block. And Malik Neighbors just on an island runs an out route and absolutely is wide open. All right, defense, come on. Empty. Trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. From the 29, 1st and 10 Giants. Quick little screen to Cam Scadaboo. Oh, my goodness. Cam Scadaboo. Wow. Trucks 2 Commanders players and gets about 6 yards on the first down, tackled by Will Harris. Man, Cam Scadaboo, it's not going to be easy to take that guy down. I can tell you this, Trey Amos just gets absolutely trucked. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Neighbors in motion. You got a tight end in motion as well. 2 tight ends set, it looks like. Neighbors in motion again. Handoff, Scattaboo. Trying to make some guys miss. He doesn't. Great tackle for loss. That brings up 3rd down. Type those 3s in the chat, baby. Let's go. Type those 3s down below. Come on. 3rd down and 5. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shotgun, Russ, kill at the line. Tight end, wide receiver to his right. 2-step drop, quick pass, Wan'Dale Robinson. 1st down, New York Giants. Wan'Dale has been their go-to guy. Flags fly late, and there's some shoving going around. Marshawn Lattimore's part of it. These 2 teams getting into it. Looks like Mikey Sainristrill's in the middle of it as well. And those are probably going to be offsetting, I would imagine. So they pick up, throw him down. Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. And their offensive lineman didn't like that. So he pushes over, that's a Runyon. He pushes over Mikey. And helmets fly off. People start fighting. Hey, this is a division opponent. What can you expect, man? I like it. I like these teams getting at it. Come on. It's the NFC East, for crying out loud. Fight each other. You're not out there playing soccer. This is American football. So I feel like that penalty is going to go on the Commanders. Let me get this volume turned up a little bit. It's going to be 1st and goal for... It is an unnecessary roughness, by the way, on Marshawn Lattimore. 1st and goal from the 8. They're in the Fanatics red zone. Neighbors in motion. 2 tight ends to the left. Fake handoff, play action. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage is Malik Neighbors. It was Quan Martin in the backfield who also finished that thing off. Second and goal from the 10.5-yard line. Russ in the empty. One receiver, one tight end, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Looks like the Commanders were in some sort of man. I think a timeout was called. They didn't like what they had up there. Alrighty, we'll be right back after a message from Progressive during the game. And remember, anytime we don't have score L3, Gage. Yep, score L3. If you guys want to send in a super chat, we're raffling off a Jaden Daniels Terry McLaurin t-shirt at the end of today's stream. We need some more people to get in on this raffle, okay? There's not a ton of people in it right now, so if you send in a super chat, there's a decent chance you can win it. $10, 3 raffle tickets, $5 is 1, $20 is 10. Every $50 is a shot of lemon juice or Cheese Whiz. You get to decide. And also, we'll give you 20 raffle tickets. And we don't have to go to this since they're already back playing, but just, yeah, good to get that score L3 already ready. You got Russ in the shotgun, Wan'Dale Robinson in motion. He's been a problem for you today. Russ is going to keep it. RPO, tries to hit the tight end that's dropped. That's going to bring up 3rd down and goal. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's 3rd down. Get those threes in the chat. Big stop right here, Commanders fans. Big stop right here. Come on, baby. Get those threes in there. Russ in the shotgun, trips left from the 10.5. Commanders bring 4. Russ rolling out to his right. He's going to keep it. He's going to try for the end zone. Gets short. Fumbles it. He gets on the ball. He gets on the ball. That's going to be a 4th down and goal. They're going to have to decide whether they want to go for it or not. But Russ just got rocked. They're going to probably take it to the quarter. Yep, ball got jarred loose. I believe that was, it was Harris on the tackle. I believe they're probably going to go for it. But we'll see when we get back, because that is the end of your first quarter. Washington up 7-0. Make sure you guys are getting in our raffle, okay? We're raffling off a pretty sweet Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt into the show. You tell me your size. You tell me where to ship it. We get it right to you, okay? We get it right to you. If you send in a $5, that gets you one raffle ticket. $10 gets you 3. $10 gets you 10, or $20 gets you 10. We'll also sing our Cry Eagles Cry song. Every $50, we'll take a shot, Cheese Whiz or lemon juice. You get your choice. And we'll also, you know what, throw in 25 raffle tickets for every $50 super chat. If we make 500 in today's stream, we'll raffle off a Commanders jersey on our Thursday Night Football show against the Green Bay Packers. But my deal still goes, next 2 people to send in a super chat worth $10 or more get their raffle tickets doubled for that super chat. Okay? Get their raffle tickets doubled for that super chat. So if you have not yet, get those super chats sent in. We need to get it going. We haven't got one in a while. We have not gotten one in a while. You know what? To spice things up, I'll tell you right now. Next super chat gets the raffle tickets doubled, and I'll take a bean boozle. You know what? I'll take a lemon juice shot. Next super chat we get. I'm already going to get it poured. Next super chat at 10 or more, you get your raffle tickets doubled, and we don't need to keep showing that, Gage. Yeah. And you get your super chats or your raffle tickets doubled, and I'll take a lemon juice shot. Okay? Just because I'm that cool. Okay? I already got it poured because I know one's going to come in soon. Because I know you guys want to win this awesome t-shirt. You guys want to win that awesome t-shirt. And for a $10 raffle ticket, bang! There we go. Shady dealing, sending it at 10. Here's what we're raffling off, by the way. That's the look of the t-shirt. It is sweet. Okay, Shady Dealings gets the raffle tickets double with that 10. And, of course, I'll take a lemon juice shot, my friend. We still have one spot open to get your raffle tickets doubled if you send in 10 or more. Brian Dable and Malik Neighbors already fighting on the sideline. Yikes, not a good look for New York. But they're going for it on 4th and goal. Need a stop. In the shotgun is Russ. 2 receivers to his right, 2 in a stack, tight formation to his left from the 2.5-yard line. He's going to look to his right, now looking to his left, go through his progression, scrambling out in the pocket. There is a flag, probably going to be holding. Malik Neighbors catches it for a touchdown, but the flag is probably going to bring this back. Back it up. Beep, beep. Oh, no, we were wrong. Dietrich Wise, your free agent addition. Illegal hands to the face. Boom and boom. 2 $10 super chats. You know what, guys? Y'all each get those raffle tickets double. Y'all each get your raffle tickets doubled. So it's 6 for shady dealings. And Carlos gets 6 as well. And so does Johnny No Fingers. So that's going to set up first and goal. Just brutal mistake right there from Dietrich Wise and the Washington Commanders. First and goal, power formation, Scatterboot in the backfield. Play action, Russ rolling to his left. Rush throws it in the back. They were trying to get an offensive lineman open, and it didn't work. The trickery. Not good enough. Is that Evan Neal? Stupid. Stupid play from New York. Shout out to all of those super chats. Appreciate you guys for getting those in. I formation for the New York Giants. From the 1, handoff this time, up the middle, Scatteraboo goes nowhere. It's 30 goal again. It's 30 goal again. Let's go. Bobby Wagner on the tackle. So it's 3rd and goal. Type those 3s, baby. All 920 people watching, got to type those 3s. Russ rolling out to his right, now looking end zone, firing too high, incomplete. The goal line stand. Let's go, baby. And we got a $20 super chat from my man, Tim Robluski. Let's go, baby. Tim, we got you down for 10 raffle tickets. Wow, that was electric. So they're going to just go for the kick. Graham Gano lining up, middle hash, 20-yard attempt. It's up. It is good. It is up, and it is good. All righty, we got to give a shout-out to a ton of super chats that we got. A ton rolling in. Now we're getting serious about it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and every 20 we sing a Cry, Eagles, Cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. On the road to a defeat. Cry, Eagles, cry. Give up a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. And watch those Eagles cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. On the road to a defeat. EAGLES, losers. Every $20 super chat, we give you the Cry, Eagles, Cry song. Carlos, $10 raffle. Johnny No Fingers, HTTR, $10, my friend, gets himself in the raffle as well. We also, did we get shady dealings up there? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Tim Robluski with the $20 super chat. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you, Tim. And hey, look, I'll make a deal right now. We're at $83 made. If we can get a $20 super chat sent to us that gets us over 100, that person will get 15 raffle tickets. The person to send us over 100. So the quickest person to get in a $20 super chat gets 15 raffle tickets. Shout out to you guys. Speaking of raffle tickets, I think it's time to give away a free one, Gage, because we got 300 likes. Bang, bang, bang. 300 likes. Give away a free raffle ticket. This is the best deal you've gotten so far. $20 super chat gets you 15 raffle tickets. If you want a free raffle entry, spam those WASs down below for a free raffle entry. WAS. We're going to pick one. We're going to pick one. No Bo's is checking in. Commanders looking so good. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Spam those WASs if you want a free raffle ticket. Spam those WASs if you want a free raffle ticket. We're giving away a free one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to Potter 757. Congratulations, my friend. The kick is off. Taken out by Debo right to the 30-yard line. Not a bad return from the former San Francisco 49er. Potter 757 wins our free one. And you know what, Gage? Let's go live sub count for this drive. Yeah. Bang! That number's going up and up and up. Keep hitting that, baby. Keep hitting that. We have to give it, hey, next commercial break, another free raffle ticket for hitting another 50 subscribers. Okay, MG, I'm putting you in timeout, my friend. And first down run. Good for about a gain of 2. LaMelo says McLaurin needs the freaking ball. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. Jaden Daniels was special last year, man. Pistol. 2 receivers to the left, tight end receiver to the right. Play action. Daniels looking, finding Debo a little high. Hit the hands. Could have been caught. Yeah, a little high. Debo's got to catch that, man. Debo has to catch that football. I don't care. He's got to bring that down, man. Third down and 9. Trips to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Daniels, shotgun, looking. They send an extra guy. He's heaving it deep. He's got a man. Oh! Just ahead of Terry McLaurin. They had it, though. It was there. It was there, man. John Masood coming in with a $10 super chat. Shout out John Masood. Gets himself 3 raffle tickets. So the Commanders got to punt it away after going 3 and out. Tressway, the punt is off. Great punt. Caught at the 5, hurdled, and then shot. Taken. Wow, that will do it. John says no raffle tickets for me. Well, John, I'm going to give you raffle tickets because if it gets that time where you win, we'll just have you pick somebody. Or we'll just pick a random person, okay? Make sure that you guys are looking at the chat right now because I'm about to slack something in there or comment something in there. All you guys have to do is click that link that I just sent in the chat. It's going to take you to this website to get this shirt where you can get this Commanders t-shirt on sale for just $28 if you use code APPLE. Okay, APPLE. That gets you this Commanders t-shirt for just $28, ladies and gentlemen. That is an amazing deal. It's an awesome deal. It's a special deal. So, chatsports.com/WAS Week 1. If you hit that and you use code APPLE, you'll get that t-shirt for just $28. We got 865 people watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, okay? Make sure you like today's video. We are giving away free raffle tickets every 100 likes. And you know what? If you guys want a free one, you'll like the video. 338 likes, 62 likes away. Renee says, I root for 2 NFL teams, the Redskins and then whoever plays the Cowboys. I love that. Commanders defense, let's put on our straps and now make the whole team trip up on the turf. JD5 King saying Debo sounding washed. Boom, we got a ton of likes. 50 more. 50 more likes to get 400, and we'll give away a free raffle ticket. Let's get there in this commercial break. Let's get there in this commercial break, baby. Renee needs a raffle ticket for that comment. Funny, funny, funny. 354. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. How is Titans-Broncos, Gage, in the Fox afternoon game? How is that not slotted for noon? Who wants to watch Broncos-Titans? That's a joke. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I like that idea. So it's going to be under center for Russ. And he's just going to hand it off on first down. Tyron Tracy gets barely past the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's not Tracy. That's actually Devin Singletary. Barely past the line of scrimmage. Good for about a gain of 1. Second down for the New York Giants. Russ in the pistol. Their tight end in motion. Tight bunch to the right. Singletary on the carry again. Good run for Singletary. Gets him about 7.5 or 8. That's going to set up third down and short for New York. 26 likes away from giving away a free raffle ticket for our next commercial break. Third down and 1. It's third down. Come on, baby, let's go. Third down, let's do it. Type those threes. Russ in the empty. Trips, bunch to his right. 2 receivers to his left. Commanders bring a blitz. He gets it out quickly. Not complete. That's going to bring up fourth down. They're going to have to punt it away. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Great blitz call right there. Dan Quinn dialing it up. And Dietrich Wise getting his hands up and active causes Russ to drop his arm angle, and that ball is incomplete. 3 and out for New York. That's a good response right there by the Washington defense. The punt is away. Bad punt. Fair cut about the 42. So 58 yards. That's all it's going to be. And we got another little scuffle out there. I absolutely love it. 21 likes away. 20 likes away now. Make sure to keep liking the video. I'm going to make a deal for Super Chats. We're $10 away from getting over $100. $10 away. Okay? If someone sends in a 10 to get us there, I will give you 7 raffle tickets for that $10 Super Chat. Almost a raffle ticket per Super Chat sent in. The next person to send in a 10 gets 7 raffle tickets, more than double, for our t-shirt raffle. This is what we're raffling off. The person who can get us over 100 gets 7 raffle tickets. We appreciate it. And feel free, Gage, after you put this, just to go back to that Super Chat menu. So that way they can just see it for a little while, know what it looks like, and then go back to the menu. Perfect. And bang! John Masood coming in with a 10 to get us over $100 made today. Shout out to you, John Masood. And again, if John Masood wins it, then we're going to spin the raffle again because he does not like to keep those raffle tickets. We got a 10 from Shady Dealings. Shout out to Shady. Appreciate you, my friend. Arturo, are you talking about me needing a decongestant? Because let me tell you this, my friend, you are not wrong. I'm actually taking Sudafed and Aleve right now. Took some this morning going into work. I got some already still in my bag because I'm going to need them later when I'm still here tonight. So if you're saying that, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm going to give Shady the 7 raffle tickets because Masood said he didn't want them. So Shady gets the 7. Shout out to you, Shady. And you know what? Data Hobbs says you need Mucinex. I do, man. I'm taking all I can. It's a lot better than it was just the other day. Shady said, first time watching it, had to work and missed the first damn game of the season. No worries, Shady. Glad you're here, my friend. Glad you are here. John Masood with that $10 saying, hail to the Redskins, hail Chat Sports. I think that was his first one. Then he came in with another one saying no raffle tickets from moi. And then, of course, Shady Dealings came in with that 10. For the rest of this quarter, we're going to do lemon juice or Cheese Whiz shots for just $10 for the rest of this quarter. So if you want to see us take a lemon juice shot or a Cheese Whiz shot, just $10 super chats. That's what we're doing for the rest of the quarter. First and 10 for the Washington Commanders in the shotgun, starting at the 42-yard line. Tight set, handoff. And that's going to be a first down run. Beautiful run right there by Bill Krosky-Merritt. Bill Krosky-Merritt, also known as one of my players on my fantasy team. Speaking of, I'm going to check my fantasy lineup. See how I'm doing so far today. There we go. You got him on your fantasy league? There we go. Busy says, lemon juice, you need it. Well, $10 super chat, lemon juice, I'll take it. And Jaden Daniels is going to get wrapped up and brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 5. Shady Dealing says, lemon juice shot with a cheese top off. No, unless it's a 50. If someone sends in a 50, I will do a lemon juice shot. And then I'll top it off with a Cheese Whiz. That would be disgusting. And for a $50 super chat, hell, I'll do it. Oh, my fantasy team looking good so far. Okay, MG, you're gone. Jane Daniels, 2nd 16, rolling out, fire across his body, finds Debo for the first down. There we go, baby. There we go. Ooh. I got Bajan on my team. He already has me 18.2 points in the second quarter. I'm not sure, but Joe Burrow's not doing well. First and 10 for Washington. Ooh, T-Bone Steak and Voodoo Rangers for LNK. That sounds delightful. Shotgun. We got a bunch tight ends to the right, bunch wide receivers to the left, or stack, excuse me. It's going to be an end-around handoff to Deebo Samuel. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, and there is a flag on the play. Hey, we got the 400 likes. Next stoppage of time, we'll give away a free raffle ticket. Holding. On the defense. Holding on the defense. First down, Commanders. Type those ones, baby. Good call. Good call. 1st and 5 for Washington. JD in the shotgun. Tight bunch to the left. One receiver to the right. More in. Great strike to Noah Brown. First down into the Fanatics red zone he goes. But there is a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Love that play there from Jane Daniels. Very decisive with where he was going with the ball. Did not take him long. Just one little read and in. And on the money. Unfortunately, that is going to come back. So it was 1st and 5, or it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 12. That goes back. Now it's 1st and 15 on the Giants' 37. Cannot be committing those penalties. That's awesome. That is awesome. 2 receivers to the left. Noah Brown in motion. Debo in the backfield with JD. He's got to step up, and he's not going to avoid the sack. Brian Burns again. 2nd sack on the day for Burns. So 2nd and 19, man, that's tough. Another tight formation, trips to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Daniels in the empty from the 41-yard line. He's looking, he's got time, fires, delivers a strike. Picks up about 12 yards of that back. That is Scary Terry on the reception. It's going to bring up 3rd down and much shorter than it was. JD, 6 for 10, 87 yards and a touchdown so far. 3rd and 7. 13 yards right there. That was awesome. Great strike from Debo. Terry getting the ball finally. 3rd and 7. JD, empty again. Trips right. 2 receivers to his left from the left hash. He'll snap this one around the 28.5-yard line. Giants bring a blitz. JD scrambling out to his right. He's going to beat Brian Burns. He does, and looks at him while he does it. There is another flag on the play. Oh, is this one coming back? It might be holding down the field. Maybe it's offensive holding. It is. It's going to be offensive holding. That's going to be a 1st down. It's going to be a 1st down. Or defensive holding, I mean. That's going to be a 1st down, baby. Come on. I feel like if you play some kind of like prize picks, underdog, whatever, if you do Jaden Daniels' longest rush higher, that's going to hit every time. Dude, in my college lineups over the past couple of weekends, I think I've done 5 longest rushes for QBs. It's hit every single time. He is. Very similar to Lamar, except he's a far better passer in this stage in his career than Lamar was at that stage. In year 2, Lamar wasn't the passer that Jaden Daniels is now. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends in. Or just 1, excuse me. Now 2. Handoff. Is that Bill Krosky Merritt? He's going to get 6 on that 1st down carry. Going to bring up 2nd down and short. Clock keeps ticking off. 6:40 left in this 1st half. Renee says, oh my God, you said offensive holding, you were clapping. That scared me. Yeah, my bad on the confusion right there. Bill in the backfield again. 2 tight ends and then a tight stack to the left of wide receivers. It's another handoff to Bill. Bounces it to the outside. He's going to find the end zone. Touchdown! Commanders! Bill Krosky merited for the score. And he sits on my fantasy football bench. Good touchdown, Washington. That's awesome stuff right there, man. You go 3 and out. You punt the ball away, then you force the 3 and out, go down there and get a touchdown run. Awesome blocking from that offensive line, and Bill, the wherewithal to bounce it to the outside. Who's going to send in that touchdown super chat? Who's going to send in that touchdown celebratory super chat, baby? Let's go. 13-3 now makes it 14-3. Your Washington Commanders are up 2 scores with 6 minutes left in this second quarter. Remember, for the rest of the second quarter, every $10 is either a lemon juice or a Cheese Whiz shot. And for a 50, I will do a lemon juice chased with a Cheese Whiz. We have to give away a free raffle ticket because of 400 likes. So, spam those WASs if you want a free raffle ticket, my friends. A free raffle ticket, spam WAS. We're raffling off a sweet Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin Stepbrothers-esque t-shirt at the end of the show. So spam those WASs to get a free entry. We're going to pick one. It is now Mr. Gage's turn to pick a raffle entry. We won't do it yet. We'll let y'all get in there. Spam them down below. WAS, WAS, WAS. Come on, come on, come on. Not going fast enough. That's a good call, Gage. We got to be faster. Allison's in here. Marina, Potter, Hagen, Soma, Thomas, Kevin, Allison, Potter, Hagen, Kevin, Marina, LaMelo, Thomas, Dieta, Marina. And
I don't think anybody wants it.
Is going to pick one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it, Gage? Thomas Tober. Or Tobar. Congrats, my friend. You have won a free raffle ticket. And we're raffling off that t-shirt. We are raffling off that t-shirt. If you want to know what else you need to send in to get a raffle ticket, you can send in a 5 for run raffle entry, a 10 for 3, and a 20 for 10. Or you can send a 50, you get 25. And for the rest of this quarter, every 10 is a lemon juice shot or a Cheese Whiz shot. And for 20 tickets, we'll sing the Cry Eagles Cry song as well. Because no matter who we're playing, we're still hating on the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't like the outfits in the booth right now. I think Tom is looking a little bit like he's in a barbershop quartet with the stripes. Kevin, I'm not liking the pink on blue checkered. That's not a good look. I feel like if I was ever in the booth, I would never go anything past just like classic. You know? I'd look like a politician up there. I'd either be in a black suit, gray suit, or blue suit. Return to about the 20. So the Giants are going to have 6 minutes to try to punch it in the end zone to bring it within a score. They do get the ball after halftime. So if they play their cards right, they're going to want to run down this clock as much as they can. Jets still up 19-10 on the Squealers. I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. There we go. There we go. Shotgun for Russ. Play action. Russ looking left, firing, gets hit as he throws, and that pass is going to end up short. Dude, how long until Malik Neighbors requests a trade? Like, how long until he's like, I'm absolutely sick of playing for this team? It's got to be soon, man.
That's a great question.
Like, he's so good, and they can't give him a quarterback. I guess if Jackson Dart works out, he'll be happy, obviously. But if Jackson Dart isn't good, he's out of New York soon, man.
Do you think he will start by the end of the season any games?
I do. Yeah, I do think he'll start a couple.
I think he's a steal. He was a steal in this last draft.
2nd and 10 for New York. Play action again. Giants dump it off to the left. They'll hit the tight end, get about half of it. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Could be a big, big stop right here for the Washington Commanders. It is 3rd down. Come on, baby. Type those 3s down below in the chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sean says, I'm a truck driver. Listening to you is the only way I get the game, so thank you. Sean, thank you for what you do, man. Who do you drive trucks for? Let me know. Shotgun, trips right, 2 receivers to the left. Gage getting active in the chat, just like you guys. Looks like Commanders are bringing a blitz. Almost jumped off sides. They are probably going to call it. Russ is just going to throw it deep. I think that's going to be offsides on Washington. Dorrance Armstrong, damn. That's tough. Stupid penalties. For whoever said he's a truck driver, Sean Rowe. Sean, I always say, I think God secretly made me to be a truck driver. Andrew, I'll take a Cheese Whiz shot for a $10 super chat, my friend. Someone sends in a 10, I'll take a Cheese Whiz shot. It's up to y'all. But I think God made me be a truck driver because I went to school in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm from Arlington, Texas. And when I would make those drives, I would have to stop like twice. I love those drives, even though they're like 14 hours. So I think God secretly deep down made me to be a truck driver. So it's going to be up 3rd and 1. They're going to tush push. Looks like a timeout was called beforehand by Washington. They ran the tush push. It was successful, but the the Washington Commanders called timeout before.
Well, remember last season with the Commanders-Eagles game in the NFC Championship game?
Yeah, and they kept jumping the snap.
They were jumping all over. They were like hugging the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Funny thing is, during that game, I was where you're sitting right now. Really? I was in the producer chair. And me and Sparrow were like, what the hell is happening?
They were trying it.
They were trying, man. Frankie Louvu. They kept sending him over the top. Vaughn needs a senior citizen's mulligan on occasion. I agree, Sean. Not a bad call. That's going to set up 3rd down and 1 again. 5:14 left in the half. A relatively quick half. Russ under center. Are they going to go tush push again? They do QB sneak, and they're going to get it. First down, New York. Clock keeps ticking. About 5 minutes left now in this first half. Don't go anywhere for halftime. You're going to get to hear a little bit more from Gage. And then we'll also give you some awesome deals for Super Chats. So if you want to get in the raffle ticket, or if you want to get in the raffle, I can promise you, halftime is going to be the best time to do it. Russ under center again. Neighbors in motion. Handoff. Wow, it's a good play action by Russ. Let's get about 3 yards on the first down. Sean Rowe says he's in New Mexico. New Mexico, I feel like it's a very underrated state in terms of the beauty of it. Nobody really talks about how pretty New Mexico is. Chris Madison says penalties will haunt us this season. They might, man. They might. Defensive line additions. Funny they don't show Von Miller. I guess since he's not technically a defensive lineman, he's an outside linebacker, but still. 2nd and 7. Russ under center again. They're at the 34. Handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be up 3rd down and about 8. Jacob Martin on the tackle. Make sure if you're just now joining us and you've been with us all game, doesn't matter. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. And like the video. It's free to do so. We don't just go live for every single game. We also have you covered for the entirety of this season. Daily videos, all 100% free. Shotgun. Bunch trips to the right. Looks like that might have been a false start. Von Miller on the pass rush. They are going to call that a false start. That's going to back him up even more. Should be 3rd down and 13. There is a commander on the ground. It is Harris. Slow to get up. Trainer's going to go out and see him. So Harris is walking off the field. Hopefully he is okay. It's going to be a third down and long for the New York Giants. Man, if you get the ball back, score before halftime, go up 21-3, that will be awesome. Shady says Virginia. Arturo's in Ireland. That's sweet. LNK's in Virginia. Renee's in Virginia. Shotgun. Wandale in motion. Trips right. One receiver to the left. That is Malik Neighbors at the top of your screen. Got to watch out for him. Commanders bring it forward. They bring on a stunt on the inside. Russ can't deal with it. He's brought down. Sacked. Deron Payne. Beautiful game so far from Deron Payne. That's going to bring up fourth down. They're going to have to punt this football away. Come on, baby. Let's go. Paulette giving me some health advice. I appreciate it, Paulette. Andrew is in Iceland. Awesome. Craig's in Florida. For all those of you in Virginia, my little sister actually goes to the University of Virginia. She is a who? 14-3. Punt is away. It is received at the 40 and taken down at about the 41-yard line. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Anchorage, Alaska. Let's go ahead and throw up that shout out where you're from, because we can go over scores at halftime, but we got a lot of people telling us where they're watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Down below in the comment section, we are live, 21st floor, Studio P, Chat Sports offices. Studio P as in for Petersen. And we are in downtown Dallas, Texas. Osboy is from the UK. Master is from Virginia. Thomas is in Washington. Soma is in Brooklyn. Benjamin's in Richlands. Cash is in Australia. Richard is Huntsville, Alabama. Richard, are you an Alabama fan? Let me know. Andrew is in Iceland. Simon's in Blacksburg. Scott is in Trenton, New Jersey. Meg's in Philly, PA. Jordan is in Mississippi. Jordan, where in Mississippi? I lived in Starkville, Mississippi for a year, my friend. Benjamin's in Richland. JD5's in Alaska. Daniel is in Fort Worth. Daniel, we're in Dallas, so not too far from you, my friend. Potter's in Chesapeake, Virginia. Mahmoud is from Bahrain. Wow. We go globally here on the Commander's Report. South Carolina. Atlanta. My wife is from Atlanta. We actually got married in Midtown Atlanta. Lots of Virginias. Matt is in Norman, Oklahoma. Big win yesterday for your Sooners. Indianapolis is where Willie is. He's a diehard Commanders fan. Willie is. We got Soma saying, Chat Sports rocks. Thank you, my friend. We got Jordan is in Picayune. I actually, funny enough, haven't heard of that. I was in, it's in Southern. That's probably why. I was in northeastern Mississippi. Worked for Mississippi State for a full year, lived in Starkville. Virginia Beach is where Benjamin is. Burgon, North Carolina is where Ernie is. My dad's from Maryland, so that's why I'm a Washington fan. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia is where John Massoud's in. Marina's in North Carolina. Got another one from the UK. Sean is in Virginia, 45 minutes north of Charlottesville. There we go. Jerry's saying Texas loves their Commanders. Brian is in Denver. Kay Alexander is in France on vacation. So we've got France, Ireland, UK, Bahrain. This is crazy, man. Okay, about an hour south of Hattiesburg. Okay, gotcha. Springfield, Missouri for Renee. From D.C. says Daida, but lives in North Carolina. Yeah, are you a Southern Miss fan? Let me know. Another from Iceland. Ohio, OH. Arlington, Washington's where Hanging with the Pews is from. Pistol for Jane Daniels. Play action. 4-step drop. Fires. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Lane dropped it. Wide receiver drops have been a problem so far. Daniels is 7 for 12, but I feel like in reality, he's like 9 for 12. Jordan saying LSU fan. There we go. Yeah, probably. Seriously, you got your LSU boy there. 1st and 10, shotgun. Tight stack to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Daniels fires. Got a wide open guy. That's Jalen Lane, the rookie out of Virginia Tech, for the first down Commanders on the other side of the 50-yard line. Washington has 1 timeout left. Ellen K says he works in Charlottesville. There we go. I love Charlottesville, man. It's a beautiful city. Went to visit my sister there once. It was awesome. From the 49, Daniels in the empty. And he is sacked. And there's a flag on the play. Kayvon Thibodeau came in for that sack. Washington with the hold. That's not what you want to see. Holding on. Yeah. That's tough. Holding. Dude, this Giants pass rush, man, it's something unbelievable. Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter, like all 3 of those guys would be like the best pass rusher on like 10 different NFL teams. Seriously. Tight bunch to the right. 2nd and 20. A little screen play for Deebo Samuel. Gets it back across the 50. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Clock is ticking away. Giants not wanting to burn a timeout. I think they're just going to want to take this to halftime. Easley, South Carolina originally, says Larry. Larry, my parents just moved to Greenville about a year ago. So someone did take a timeout. Looks like. Was it Washington or New York? I'm trying to think. So they would have Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau. They would be the best pass rusher on probably the Cowboys, probably the Commanders, probably the Eagles. So in the NFC East, the Jets probably as well? Or do they have a better pass rusher than any of those guys? Yeah. Yeah. So there's 4 just rattled off right there. Not the Steelers, not the Bengals, maybe the Ravens, not the Packers now with Micah. Trips left. Empty. 3rd and 11. New York did call that timeout. They're bringing only 4. Simulated pressure. Daniels fires deep. Finds Deebo Samuel. First down to the 28-yard line. Big time throw, big time catch, big time first down for Washington. Great route by Deebo. Getting physical at the top of his route. Probably not the Broncos, Wally. It's going to be a handoff. I think that's Austin Eckler. Gets 5 on the first down carry. Second and 6. To the right, to the left. Daniels in the shotgun. Firing. Just checks it down, finds Eckler. Eckler gets down to the 14. If you're Washington, this is probably when you bang a timeout. It looks like they do. Down to the 14-yard line. Man, a touchdown here would be an absolute gut punch. If you want the Commanders to score, don't jinx it. Like the video. Okay, if you want the Commanders to hit that thumbs up button, do not jinx it. Or excuse me, if you want the Commander to score, don't jinx it. Hit that thumbs up button and like today's video. Come on. If we can get to 500 likes before the end of the half, I bet you they hit that end zone. Come on. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I'm a superstitious guy. Keep liking the video. Wow. Going up 21-3 would be unbelievable in this first half. Got 1,100 people watching. Make sure to like it. $2 from Isaiah Reeves. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Hey, you sent another 3. You get a raffle ticket for that t-shirt. We are raffling off a Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt at the end of the stream. So make sure to send in those super chats for raffle tickets. Also subscribe for daily coverage. Shotgun. Tight bunch to the left. JD looking to his left. He's got time. Fires. End zone. Incomplete. Looking for Noah Brown. A little physical, but that's going to bring up second down and 10. 23 seconds left in this first half. Ooh, little handsy, little grabby. Yeah, they are. Bang, we got to 500 likes. Shout out to you guys. Sub for Commanders Dubs. Free coverage year-round right here. Dwayne says, I need that t-shirt. Well, Dwayne, you got to get Super Chats in to get a part of the raffle. You're not in the raffle yet, my friend. Super Chat to get in it. Got to check the fantasy score real quick. There it is, baby. Loop, there it is. Okay, I'm playing well. I'm playing Cullen, and I'm beating him currently. But I would like a little bit more. I would like a little bit more points, if I'm being honest. Tim Green, this show's been a godsend here in Panther Country. Appreciate you, Tim. That means a lot, man. Empty for JD. Trips left. Two receivers to the right from the 13-yard line. Can they punch it in the end zone? It's going to be a QB sneak up the middle. Abdul Carter brings him down to the 4-yard line. Come on, they can't spike the ball because it's now third down. They got to run a play. 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Shotgun. 8, 7. They're going for the end zone. They got to. JD, he's just going to throw it out of the back end. They're going to take the field goal before half. Sean says lemon shot for luck. Sean, I'll do a lemon shot, lemon juice shot if we get a 10. If we get in a $10 super chat, I'll take a lemon juice shot. If we get a 50 in, I'm going to do something real gross. I'll do a lemon juice shot and chase it with Cheese Whiz. In your hands now. It's in your hands. Man, valiant effort. I honestly really like that play call of a QB sneak. What was it there? But I thought he was. So they call him on grounding. I guess there wasn't a receiver close enough. Shady says, 50 never tasted so good. Come on. Someone's got to send it in if they want to see it. Send in a 50. Would be our biggest super chat of the regular season so far. So, because of the intentional grounding, that will actually run out the clock. Loss a down. Brutal. That sucks. Oh, man, that blows. Okay, Gage, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I am going to grab something real quick to eat. I'll try to be back in like 8 to 9 minutes. That way you get yourself a little bit of time as well. I will make this deal, though. Oh, Graham said, wait, keep me up here for this. Graham said, I'll send you in 50 if you say happy birthday, John Moe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to John Moe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, John Moe. Appreciate it. Graham, ball in your court now. I also will make a deal. Every dollar super chatted during halftime is a raffle ticket. So if you send in a 50, that's 50 raffle tickets. If you send in a 20, that's 20 raffle tickets, okay? This is our best deal. It's only halftime. I'm going to step away to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back soon. You'll be hanging out with Gage, okay? But it's in your court. Every dollar super chat is a raffle ticket. Do not let me down. I want you guys to get as many raffle tickets as possible. We're going to turn it over to Gage.
How's it going, guys? I'm Gage, the producer of the Commanders Report for the day. And you can just ask any questions in the comments, and I can do my best to answer. Here are some of the other scores from around the league. Right now, the Patriots have a 10-7 lead over the Raiders. Jaguars and Panthers are currently in a weather delay. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. And Cardinals Saints currently a 7-point lead for the Cardinals. And then the Jets and Steelers tied almost in a deadlock, 19-17 Jets. Jets scored 2 touchdowns, but one field goal was PAT for you rather, was missed by Nick Folk. So far, let me know what you guys have been thinking of this game so far. First game of the regular season for the Commanders, and I say they're looking pretty well. Their defense has shown like a bend but don't break mentality earlier on, and especially on the goal line stands, forcing the Giants to score, to settle for a field goal at the 1-yard line. I think that was a really strong start, especially with everything that has been happening with Russell Wilson. Ranked the NFC East this season. I was going to have the Cowboys up until the Micah Parsons trade occurred. I currently think the Eagles, I was going to have them as number 1, but after seeing the Thursday night game, I wasn't really too sure of them anymore. I think it's going to be a toss-up between the 3 teams, but I think the Commanders will be number 1, Eagles will be number 2, and 3 will be Cowboys, and the 4 will be the Giants. But the Giants are showing a lot of promise. Like, they have a lot of young rookies and a lot of wrong talent that can really improve and make a difference for this team going forward. Poor clock management. Receivers need to hold on to the ball. We need to run the ball more. I can't agree more. All right, the Michael Roach. Gage, did you see the Brady statue? I did. And to be honest with you, I am not the biggest Brady lover. I really don't like him. I think that I'm trying to find the best way to say it. Yes, he's won 7 Super Bowls, and nobody else really has. But I still think that he should not be considered the GOAT because he had a lot of teammates that helped him through to that point where he is right now. And the statue and what he said about the statue, I did not really care for. I know he was trying to get under our nerves a little bit, especially being a Jets fan and all, but I just don't really care for it because it's just a rivalry, and I don't really like the Patriots in general, and just thinking that a team that a franchise that has struggled for so long, and to the point where I've been around to see them always be successful, it's not been a good pill to swallow for me. How good is Josh Connerly doing at a right tackle? I think he's doing pretty well right now. It hasn't really seen too much pressure for Jaden Daniels earlier on. So I think he's doing a great job, especially with the pass rush that the Giants have. As we mentioned, they have Thibodeau as well as Abdul Carter from Penn State, who has looked very dangerous during the training camp and including into the preseason this year. I think they've been doing a really good job handling it so far. I agree with you, Ken. Montana is the GOAT because he was able to win the Super Bowls when it mattered most. I mean, think about the drive where they were playing against the Bengals and he went on that elongated drive to win the Super Bowl. And going 4-0 in the Super Bowls, I mean, I know that Tom Brady has been in 10 in comparison, but I would have put him into GOAT status if they would have gone undefeated in that Super Bowl and won against the Giants. But since they didn't, I wouldn't put them up for consideration, especially Tom Brady, because he didn't win in the clutch moment. Why do you think Peyton Manning is a GOAT, Bad Lampkin? While we're at it, we'll take a look at something that we're offering. It's going to be a Fanatics t-shirt at that. Try to find the best way to say it. Oh, and Tim Roblowski with a $10 super chat. Thank you. We will put that up in a moment. First, we'll put up Isaiah Reeves with his $2 super chat. I need Terry to do something. Yes, he's been really kept quiet for so far, which is surprising because of the extension he just received in the offseason. And you think that they would have him play a bit more and try to show off the scary Terry side that we all know and love. Now, it was here for a moment ago. Peyton changed the game. Can you elaborate more a little bit on that, Bet Lampkin? I kind of agree with you. I mean, he is a Tennessee legend, and Joey Petersen, a massive Tennessee fan, could possibly agree with you on that retrospect. And then here is the $10 super chat from Tim Roblewski. I believe I'm pronouncing that correct. Brandon Coleman. He's, like I said, the offensive line, they've been doing pretty well overall. I mean, a couple of missed pass rushes, a couple of holdings, but it's to be expected, especially when you're dealing with the pass rush as the Giants have, with Abdul Carter and Thibodeau on one side and the other. It can be very dangerous to protect your quarterback. But I think so far they've been doing a pretty well job of it, and just keeping it going. I think that's the game plan going forward. Deebo Samuel, I would agree with you. A JD fan. I think he was pretty good. I mean, he had some nice catches. He had some nice routes he ran. He's really going to be a dangerous weapon for the Commanders this season, especially when you deal with like the weaker secondary teams like the Packers have, or kind of how the Eagles have been. I mean, the Eagles secondary didn't really impress me that much. So if they're playing 2 games against the Eagles this season, I think that the secondary will have their hands full with Terry McLaurin and with Deebo Samuel on one side and the other. Who gets the longest carry this game? I'm able to go with Krosky Merritt, actually, as we have Joey Petersen coming up now.
All right.
We'll get you up here in a moment.
What's going on, everybody? We're back. We are restroomed, and we are fed as well. So we are looking. We're looking at being ready to roll for this second half. Okay. I see we got a $10 super chat from Tim. Looks like the only one we've gotten. Reminder to everybody who is not aware, every dollar super chatted this halftime is a raffle ticket. So if you're planning on getting into the raffle, this is the perfect time to do it, okay? Tim just got 10 raffle tickets with a $10 super chat. We're going to check in around the league. Excuse me.
So, Joey, what scores have surprised you so far out of the game?
Well, I'll tell you. A score that's not on here. Excuse me. There we go. It's the Dolphins score. That is unbelievable. And guess what? Tua just threw a pick. So it is 20-0. Dolphins have the football. Is that not unbelievable? Jaguars, Panthers, 10-3. That's about chalk. Patriots, Raiders, 10-7. That feels about right. Bengals, Browns, I think I would guess that to be a little bit higher in the Bengals' favor, and the Browns are currently driving. That would be hilarious. Steelers, Jets is also another score that I think I'm a little bit surprised about. I honestly did not expect the Jets to be winning this game. So, congrats to your boys, but they are on top. They are on top in a big way. Steelers, I think they just, they're driving. They just scored, but they've got the ball again. 3rd and 6 right now. So, okay. Scored at the end of the half. Cardinals 17-10 against the Saints. That seems about right as well. So everything kind of seeming a little chalk instead of Steelers, Jets, Dolphins, Colts, and of course, what was that other one? Steelers, Jets, Dolphins, Colts. Oh yeah, and Browns, Bengals is a little bit interesting in my opinion as well. I don't think we do one for halftime. Let's look back at Jack's Slack. Yeah, just each quarter. Yeah. So we're good. We don't need to get to that. We still got 785 people watching with us. I don't think we've given away a free raffle ticket yet for 500 likes. Yeah, let's do it. It is, did you pick the last one or did I? Mm-hmm. I will pick this one. This is a free raffle ticket for every 100 likes, of course. All y'all got to do, spam WAS down below. Get those WASs in the chat. We will pick a certain someone at random to win a free raffle ticket. Okay, win a free raffle ticket. WAS says Joseph, Crystal. Keep giving them in there if you want a free raffle entry. We're raffling off a Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt at the end of today's stream. We'll probably do that gauge timing-wise, 2-minute warning. Yeah, we'll do a raffle 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Just so that way we can, get to what we got to get to. There we go. Now we're getting those WASs in the chat. We got Busy, Terry, Potter, Scott, Christopher, Paulette, Michael, Terry, John. My dad's in here saying, what's up, buddy? What's that, Dad? Keep getting those WASs in there. If you want a free raffle entry, because we're giving one away in 10, 9. Oh, that's not 9. That's 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom. Michael LaRoche is getting a free raffle ticket. Congrats to Michael. It's good stuff, my friend. Where are we at subs? Are we giving away another one for subs? Subs is every 50. All right, let's see it. Subs are climbing, says one Gage Kilborn. Oh, wow, they are. Boom, boom, boom. They're getting up there. We got 29 subs until our next free raffle ticket, but I actually don't think we gave away a free raffle ticket for 45,550 subs. So if you keep getting those WASs in there, we're going to give away one more, and this time Gage is going to choose it. And we're going to do this one fast because it looks like we are back in Landover. Did they miss showing us the kickoff? They did. Okay, Gage is going to choose someone in 5, 4, 3, 2. Terrell Green. Congrats to you, my friend. You have a raffle ticket, and we are back in Northwest Stadium for our second half. Russ starts this one out in the shotgun. Singletary in motion. Russ is looking slant, finds neighbors, first down, New York Giants. Man, Malik Neighbors he's something special, I'll tell you that. He is something real, real special. They just got to give him the ball more, dude. They just got to keep giving him the football. Pistol. Tight end in motion. Pitch out. And that's going to get about 6 yards on first down carry. $795 of you guys still watching. Reminder, we give away free raffle tickets every 100 likes. We're 40 likes away from our next one. If you want another free raffle ticket, 40 likes away, all you got to do is hit that thumbs up button. It's free to do so. Russ in the shotgun. We got a tight end, tight. Two receivers to his left. It's going to be another handoff. This time, Singletary doesn't get near as much. That's Tyrone Tracy. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up third down. It's third down. Get those threes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. It's third down. Third down and 4. This would be a big stop here. This would be a massive stop right here. Trips to the left. Now Wan'Dale Robinson in motion. It's going to be 2 wide receivers each side. Russ in the shotgun. Washington with a simulated pressure. They bring 4. Russ going to try to tuck it. He's got nowhere to go. And he's brought down for a sack. Dorrance Armstrong 2-yard sack. They're going to punt this football away. Man, defense absolutely showing out. That's something I'm really impressed by. The way this defensive line has played. Look, I'm not going to lie. I liked a lot about this Washington Commanders team. I did not love the defensive line, and they are showing out today. 4th down and 6. They will punt the football away. Looks like Jalen Lane will be back there to return it, and this one's going to bounce through the back of the end zone. Commanders are going to take the ball over. Defense, defense, defense. Upholstery says, LOL, it's the Giants offense. I think it's a nice, fair mixture of both, okay? Hey, we're 29 likes away from giving away a free raffle ticket. I just need 29 die-hard Washington Commanders fans to hit that thumbs up button, get us to 600, and then we'll give away another free raffle ticket for a Jaden Daniels Terry McLaurin t-shirt. Okay? Now we're 28 away. We all good, Gage? Good stuff. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. 27 away. Come on, come on, come on. If you want to know what we're raffling off, this is what it looks like. If you love the movie Step Brothers, and if you love the Washington Commanders, this is probably the perfect t-shirt for you. You got Scary Terry, Jaden Daniels doing the classic stance. Absolutely love it. 22 likes away. Come on, like it for Commanders dubs. I'm a superstitious guy. If you want this team to win this game, you got to start by liking today's video. I can't help it. I'm just superstitious. I've been this way for my entire life, unfortunately. If you want more raffle tickets than just one for the free one, you can send in a super chat. $5, that enters the raffle. 3 tickets gets you with a $10 super chat. For $20, you get 10 tickets, and we'll sing the Cry Eagles Cry song. And then every $50, we will take a lemon juice or Cheese Whiz shot, and you'll get 22 raffle tickets. Other ways to help for free: subscribe to the channel, like today's show, and share today's stream on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. And we're 8 likes away from giving away a free raffle entry. So keep hitting those thumbs up buttons, baby. Keep hitting that thumbs up button. Gage, are you a Mets guy or are you a Yankees guy? Mets guy, okay. So you're Mets and Jets. Are you Mets, Jets, Knicks, or Mets, Jets, Nets? Pistons. That's right. I knew that. I knew that. Aaron Henry says, Neighbors' young talent is being wasted. You're not wrong. 1 like away. Who's going to put us over the edge? 600 likes is all we need. And we got it. There we go. Next commercial break, we'll give away a free raffle ticket. Yeah, it looks like they just put a spy on Malik Neighbors. I love it. Don't let their best player hurt you, man. Don't let their best player hurt you. 13:24 left in the third quarter. Or 12:24, excuse me. Jane Daniels is going to be an RPO. He keeps it, pass it to Noah Brown. Gets about 8 yards on the first down. Nice little RPO right there. Good decision by Jane Daniels. Good pitch, good catch. So Malik Neighbors is pretty much just sitting on the bench right now, looking at this Commanders offense and praying that he someday can be a part of it. What do y'all need? Cross Merritt handoff up the middle. First down and then some down to the 40. What were y'all talking about, Gage? Yeah, CBS. Okay, gotcha. Are we back? Are we caught back up, though? Cool. And you feel like you know how to work the comments thing or the way to get it? Okay, good. Good stuff. Growing pains, man. I mean, this is what happens. You get thrown in the fire. This is good, though. You're going to look back in week 4 and be like, wow, this is crazy. Shotgun. Handoff again to Bill Krosky-Merritt. Gets about 2 on the first down carry. Sets up second down and 8. Just short of the 50-yard line. They're around 42. Keep on handing it off. Multiple reasons. Let's run this game out. I thought the first half looked good, man. I thought they did a lot of really good things. Just a couple drop balls. That's the biggest thing. A couple drop balls and bad penalties. Other than that, I was really impressed with the defense. Giants bring 5. Jaden Daniels steps up, now going out to the outside. He's going to try to get something. He does. There is a flag. Got to imagine this one's going to be coming back for holding. See, I thought it was out before that. Yeah, I thought so. Washington holding. I believe it is Nick Allegretti on the holding call. Oh, that's great. I'm playing against Malik Neighbors. So if he can continue to get nothing going, that would be great for me. Shout out to all 917 of you watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. Like CN for daily coverage and live watch parties every single game. Debo in motion. Daniels in the shotgun. Quick pass. Finds Zach Ertz. Makes up half the difference. That's going to bring up third down and long still. Probably around 9 yards for the third down. Craig says, is Bill the next Timmy Smith? Bill is pretty dang good, man. He is pretty dang good. So it's third down and 11. Jaden Daniels trying to be the traffic cop, and that's going to force a timeout from Washington. First timeout of the half for them. 9:33 left in the third quarter. They're going to have a 3rd and 11 attempt when this timeout's out. Erectile dysfunction says, why didn't Washington get a field goal at the end of the half? Well, it's because Jane Daniels got called for an intentional grounding. And basically what that means is there's a 10-second runoff and there's 3 seconds left. And so it ran off to the end of the half. Third and 11. Jaden in the empty, trips right, 2 receivers to his left from the 40. They need to get to the 50 for the first down. Daniels firing, finding, catching. Zach Ertz with the wonderful grab. It depends on the spot. I believe he got it. Oh, that's going to be a drop. It hit the turf, unfortunately. It hit the turf. They're going to challenge it. Great throw. Contact. They didn't call it. Yeah. That is not a catch. This one shouldn't take long. It hit the turf, so that's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for Washington. Great throw by one, Jaden Daniels. Not a bad attempt to catch it by Zach Ertz, but yep, they already reversed it. Zach Ertz has had an up and down day. False start, drop back to back. Then he caught a touchdown pass. He caught a couple other nice passes. Drop there. That wasn't 100% his fault, but still in his hands. Dressway out to punt this one away. 9:16 left in the third. Is that blocked? Oh, sorry, I was looking down. Punt was blocked, but still got it to about the 29-yard line. Yeah, he hit the ball, so once you hit the ball, it's fine. Wow, Abdul Carter. Good play by him. The AP poll is out, which is weird because it usually comes out on Mondays. Ohio State 1, Penn State 2. Yep, LSU 3, Oregon 4, Miami 5, Georgia 6, Texas 7, Notre Dame 8, Illinois 9, Florida State 10, South Carolina 11, Clemson 12, OU 13, Iowa State 14. My Vols are 15. A&M, Ole Miss, USF, Bama, Utah, Tech, Indiana, Michigan, Auburn, Missouri. Yeah, yeah, but hey, they are. They are. We're talking about the top teams in the country, but I've got a top deal in the country for you right now. All you got to do is go to chatsports.com/WAS Week 1 to get advantage of this deal. Okay, it's an awesome Commanders t-shirt, and if you use code APPLE, APPLE, after you click this link, then you can get that shirt for just $28. Again, that is code APPLE, Apple, if you click chatsports.com/WAS Week 1. We made it super easy for you. It is in the chat, and it is also in the description of today's video. Again, take advantage of this deal while it lasts. That code is not going to be good for very long. So once you hit that link, APPLE, that'll take this Commander shirt down from $45 all the way to $28. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. We got 956 of you guys. What an awesome crowd we got going on right now. We still have lots of spots available in this raffle, okay? We got a good amount of people in it, but I'll tell you this. If you decide to get in right now, you will have your chance, a pretty good shot, to win the Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin Step Brothers t-shirt. That's what we are raffling off today. You can take a look at it right there. $5. You enter the raffle. One raffle ticket. $10 you get 3. $20 you get 10, and we'll sing a Cry Eagles Cry. Every $50 we will take a lemon juice or a cheese whiz shot, and we'll go ahead and throw 20 raffle tickets in there for you as well. My dad, Gage, I don't know if you saw my dad's comment. He just asked where Quinnipiac is ranked. Dad, they're just outside the top 25. We're back in Landover. Russ under center, Neighbors in motion. It's going to be another handoff and another one by Devin Singletary that barely gets to the line of scrimmage. Joe Witt Jr. looking on. He's called a really, really good game, him and Dan Quinn together. Obviously, they've been together for a very long time. Came together from Dallas. This is a big, big drive for New York. They had a great defensive stop last drive. They have 94 total yards. They got to get that up. Russ goes for Neighbors. Marshawn Lattimore in coverage. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down and 10. Little bit touchy from Lattimore, but hell, we'll take it, man. Nice way to swipe that arm through there. It's a good receiver he's covering. For an old guy, that's not bad at all. So 3rd down and 10. It is 3rd down. Russ in the shotgun from the 29-yard line. Commanders bring 4. Steps up, drops it down low, and it is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on the screen. Dropped it. That's going to bring 4th and 10. And that's going to bring a punt from New York. We got to check in on our Giants Now host, Marshall Green. I have to. I have to check in on how he is doing because it can't be well. So the punt is away. And fair catch caught by Jalen Lane at the 25. Marshall is upset. Let's just say that. Make sure you guys keep subscribing. Hey, guess what? We're 12 subs away for another free raffle ticket. 12 subs away. If you have not subscribed yet, now is the time to do so. Hit that sub button. 913 people watching. I know for a fact not all 913 of you guys are subscribed. Once we get to 44,500 subscribers, we will give away a free raffle to enter our t-shirt raffle. Okay, now we're just 11 away. Come on. Let's go. Let's get that to 10. Who wants to be the next one? Hit that subscribe button. Let's make that number dance. Get that to 44,500. There we go. Now we're 10 away. I got you with a sub, and it's staying like that, says Nick Knack. Appreciate you, my friend. JG says, can you turn it down half a decibel? I can, and Gage is going to do that a little bit on the... there we go. He's got me on the mixer. 9 subs away. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop screaming, JG, because we get excited here. 7, 6, come on. 6 subs away. 5. Come on, hit that sub button, baby. 4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. Let's go. 1. Come on. And we got there. There we go. 44,500. Keep on subscribing to the channel. Keep making that number jump. Keep making that number dance. Now we will give away a free raffle ticket. Keep on going, man. You guys are crushing it. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Can we get that to 44,550? Can we get 40 more subs? That is pretty electric. That's some good stuff. You guys are bringing it today. You guys are absolutely bringing it. Spam those WASs in the chat down below if you want a free raffle ticket. We're giving away a free raffle ticket, so spam WAS if you want one. I've got a Celsius gauge, but I need to play my cards right of when I drink it. I think 2 o'clock's too early. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till like 5. I think halftime of the next game is when I pop it open. Yep. That gives me, we're halfway through the day, a game and a half. We got a game and a half left. I think that's what I'm doing. 1st and 10 for Washington. Expect to see a lot of runs here. Keep getting those WSs after this play. I believe it's my turn. No, it's Gage's turn to choose somebody. Jane Daniels is going to keep it. Play action. Now he's throwing downfield. Comeback route. Terry McLaurin. First down, Washington. Beautiful pitch and catch there. Beautiful stuff. All right, Gage, who's getting that free raffle ticket? Who's getting it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Erectile dysfunction. There we go, my friend. My favorite game day side ever my senior year. Game day was in Knoxville for Tennessee, Florida. And, here, wait 1 second. In motion, Deebo Samuel. It's going to be a handoff to Bill Krosky-Merritt. He's got an awesome hole, cuts it back, gets about 5 on the first down run. So our quarterback's name was Hendon Hooker. We were playing the Florida Gators, and someone had a sign that said, "This hooker causes erectile dysfunction." And that was an awesome sign. It was fantastic. Shotgun. 3 receivers tight to the left. Now McLaurin in motion from the 43-yard line. 2nd and 5. JD checks it down to Bill. A little bit high, incomplete. That brings up 3rd and 5. Wow. I think Cleveland might be winning the Bengals game. That's Cleveland is? Or Cincinnati? Cincinnati's up by 1. They did? They're up 26-17? Let's go, Gage. Come on. Trips left, McLaurin in motion. 3rd and 5. 43-yard line again. 44-yard line. Daniels feeling the pressure. Releasing, firing, catching. First down, Washington. That's Terry McLaurin. They call it incomplete. They call it incomplete. Let's see. Was it? That's a catch. I think that's a catch. Dean Cade is saying your feed is way off. Dean Cade, if we're off by like more than 10 seconds, I think you can chill, bro. You just might be off. Just make sure you're live with us. Click the live button. You might be behind us. Washington's got a challenge. I like this. I think that's a first down. This one won't be as quick to overturn as the last challenge. Terry McLaurin's getting hype. Was it a catch? Let me know down below. Type Y for yes, N for no. We should have a weigh-in built like that, Gage, if you want to look for it. It should be at like the bottom of the like type 3 and type 1s. Okay. Yep, then we can just chill here. No worries. No need to. So we're in a commercial break. They're reviewing the catch. I believe it was a catch. I believe Scary Terry got there. Ricky says, thank you for the channel. Unable to watch the game, but you are providing good coverage play-by-play. Thanks, Ricky. That's what we try to do, my man. That is what we try to do. Oh, are we back up with live? Okay, great. There should be one in the bottom of the weigh-ins that say, was it a catch? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I believe it was a catch. Not enough to overrule it. That's fair. If they don't overrule it, it's because there isn't enough. Let me know, was it a catch? Y for yes, N for no. We got 1,000 people watching. Let's go, baby. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys are hanging out with us for the first time. Also hit that subscribe button if you guys are hanging out with us for the first time. We do this thing daily on the Commanders Report, and it's all 100% free. Live watch parties every single game day. We also give you daily videos on the channel, okay? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you have not yet, there's 1,085 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed. Thomas thinks it is. Busy thinks it is. Jared says in. Thomas says yes. Ooh, Sankofa Village watching from St. Croix. There we go. Cash says no. Corey says yes. Sean says 1,000 watching, so 1,000 likes. That's what I'm saying. 39 likes away from giving away another free raffle ticket. Ryan says, appreciate you, bro. I'm driving. I have no watch link. Glad you're here. Wish I could watch. Glad I found you. I'm in Australia on vacation. Okay, Diesel Wife. That's awesome.
Well, I got to say, Joey.
Yeah?
For over 1,000 viewers, I would expect to at least have 700 likes. At least.
I agree. 5 or 1,000 viewers. Let's at least get to 700. We are almost there. 33 likes away from getting there. So it looks like they ruled it as stands, and they're going to punt this football away. Washington lost the timeout. They're down to 1 timeout now. Oh, Abdul Carter almost got back there again. So I believe the reason that they called that as stands is because that's how they called it on the field. I just don't think there's enough to overturn it. If they would have called it a drop or a catch, I think they would have kept it a catch as well. So the Giants will take back over. I believe they're still under 100 total yards on the day. They are actually barely over 100 yards. Good for them. They're at like 103. Russell Wilson, 9 for 18 with 69 yards. Benjamin, appreciate you, brother. Russ, in the pocket, trying to escape. He's just going to get the ball out of there, avoid taking a sack, and that's going to be incomplete. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Great pressure today on the quarterback. Deron Payne, Dorrance Armstrong, Von Miller, Dietrich Wise. Two receivers to the right, tight end receiver to the left. They're just going to hand this one off. Poor Giants, man. They suck. Loss of like 3 on the second down carry. It's going to be third down and long. Third down and long. It's third down. Third down and 12. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. In the shotgun. Slant, Rondell Robinson, looks like he's going to get the first down. Wow. First positive play for New York in a very long time. Big play for them, too, to keep on the field on that third and long. 2 likes away from 700. Let's go, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. They mark him short. Fourth down. Let's go. Fourth down. Let's get a stop right here, ladies and gentlemen. Get those 4s up. Get those 4s in the chat. Will they run another QB sneak? They do, and this one gets it. He's got it. So they got the first down. Oh, yeah, you can do it. So you just go up there. You know how to end that last one? 3 dots on the top, end pole, and then you can create another one. Oh, with that plus next to the super chat sign. Rodney saying, love this, watching for PA. Let's go. It says, enjoying the Jets handling the Steelers. Amen. That game's still 26-17. Russ, under center, play action, has to step up in the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. Gets a nice positive gain of about 7 or 6 yards. Colts are beating up on the Dolphins 30-0. That's insane, dude. Cardinals up 10 on the Saints as well. Tyron Tracy takes the handoff to the outside, getting close to the first down. They might mark him short, though. They do give him a first down. Bengals still up 1 on the Browns. Raiders up by 4 on the Pats. Bucks up 7 on the Falcons. Panthers up 7 on the Jags. Jags up 7 on the Panthers. Mikey Sane was still walking off the field with an injury. Looks like he's walking off under his own power. First and 10 for the New York Giants at the 41-yard line. Shotgun. Tight end to the left. 1 receiver to the right. 2 wide receivers to your left. From the 41, Rondell Robinson in motion. Now going back outside the numbers. Russ in the shotgun. Looking. Firing. Deep. And that's going to be no flag. Noah Igbenogany, incomplete. Thought there was going to be a flag. There wasn't. Looked like a lot of contact, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, that could have been a face mask and a pass interference. Hey, we'll take it. 2nd and 10. Trips left. Tight end to the right from the 41. Tyron Tracy in motion, back to the shotgun. Russ firing, gets hit as he throws, finds Neighbors, goes up, makes a play on it, covered by Noah Igbenogany. Wow. Rush just put it up for his guy, and he went up there and got it. Seriously. First down, New York. Igbenogany in coverage. Quan Martin absolutely demolished Russell Wilson. Sean says he fair catch that? Seemed like it. Came Scatterboo in the backfield. Play action. Russ firing. End zone. Flag. Saber's still back out there. Waiting to see what this flag is on. Defensive holding, they're thinking. Just a little double stop. Okay, so they're going to get a holding on Marshawn Lattimore, not even on Mikey Sainristrow. That's going to give him a fresh set of downs. 3 minutes left in this quarter. New York driving. They're a field goal away from making this a one-score game. Yeah, small little hold there from Lattimore, enough to call it. Fresh set of downs at the 34-yard line for Washington. Russ firing. Is it caught or was that dropped? There is another penalty. Holding on the offense. Back him up, back him up, back him up. First and 20 for New York. .256 left in this third quarter. First and 20 on the Washington 44. Two receivers to the right and a tight end. One receiver to the left. Russ deep again. Neighbors incomplete. Trey Amos on the coverage. The rookie out of Ole Miss. Neighbors just could not bring it down. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end to the right as well. Commanders bring four. Russ has time, steps up, shovel pass to Scatterboo. Gets probably around a gain of 6. That is going to be a long third down attempt. It's third down. 3rd and 13. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Scattermule has to be a Riggins clone. I love that, Sean. Good pull right there. Love me a little Friday Night Lights. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Russ in the shotgun. From the 37, Russ rolling out, and this one's incomplete. Batted down behind the line of scrimmage by Deron Payne. What a game from him. Defense stands strong. Great stuff right there. What's up? Steelers took the lead. Just, wow. 2 touchdowns, I'm guessing? Wow. So the kick is up to put it within one score. It is good. So the New York Giants are down only one score. I know this seems like an ass kicking for Washington. This one's closer than it seems. I hate to say that, but it is. Steelers got a touchdown, then recovered a fumble on the kickoff, and then got another touchdown. Oh, sweet. I just got a touchdown reception from Devin Achin. There we go. It's a one-score game, minute 43. Things a lot closer than I think we all thought it was about 10 minutes ago. Need JD to go down there and score some points. Come on, JD. You know what might change something, Gage? We haven't gotten a super chat in an hour. In 1 hour. And you know what? We haven't gotten one this whole quarter. Luke McCaffrey on the kick return down to the 38. Good stuff from the second-year player out of Rice. We haven't gotten a super chat since halftime. That means this entire third quarter we haven't gotten one, which means this entire third quarter, well, that's one of the reasons we haven't been able to score any points. We got to switch that up. I'm a superstitious guy, okay? If we can get any kind of a super chat, here's the raffle tickets you get from what you can send in, okay? If we can get a super chat, you guys would enter a raffle for this shirt, and we try to turn this thing around. Come on. Handoff, Bill Krosky-Merritt, loss of 4 on first down. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. We got to change this momentum. We got to change the momentum. It's going to be second down and 14. Kayvon Thibodeau just bullying Josh Connolly Jr. Debo in motion. Play action. Jaden Daniels firing. And there's going to be a flag late. I think it's in the secondary. I think it's going to result in a first down for Washington. You know what? I'll tell you this. Next super chat we get, I'll make it super chat per raffle ticket. So every dollar super chatted is a raffle ticket for the next 2 people who send it in. Next 2 only. So if you send in a 10, that's 10. You send in a 20, that's 20. This is the best time to be a part of the raffle for that Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt, okay? This is the best time to do it. Holding on the Giants. 5-yard penalty. There we go. We got to change the momentum. We got to change something up. First and 10 from the 40. Tight bunch to the right. Debo Samuel in motion. Play action. It's going to be a screen down to Debo. He's got room. He's got space. And he gets about 4 yards. Vincent Van Gogh, $2 super chat. That is 2 raffle tickets for Mr. Van Gogh. That just means the next person who sends in a super chat, same amount of raffle tickets per super chat dollars sent in. Only one more person gets that. It's going to be second and 6. Daniels in the shotgun again. Jalen Lane in motion this time. Play action. Daniels steps up. Cuts to his right. Finally slides. And he gets down short of the first down. It's going to bring up third down short. Christopher Huff with a $2 super chat in. Thank you, Christopher. Third down and 1. Trying to get off before the end of the quarter. And they don't. That's going to bring us to the fourth quarter. Type those 4s, ladies and gentlemen. Get those 4s in the chat. Come on, baby. Let's go. Type those 4s. This is how I know how American you are. Get those 4s in there. And for this commercial break only, third quarter, the fourth quarter, every 10 is a lemon juice shot. Okay? We got real 100% lemon juice right here. Or every 10 is a Cheese Whiz shot. Okay? We're going to get those super chats we got last time up there. Vincent Van Gogh with $2. Appreciate you, my friend. And then, of course, Christopher Huff came in with a $2 as well. Shouts to them for taking advantage of that deal I was given. Now we'll see if anybody wants to take advantage of $10 for a lemon juice or a Cheese Whiz shot. Type those fours down below. It's the fourth quarter, baby. Steven's in here. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. This quarter, we need a touchdown, says Ronin Empire. There we go. Now we're getting the ball rolling. Busy XJO says, drink that lemon juice. Happily, my friend. Happily. Well, I say that now until I drink it. Ugh. Ugh. That's not fun at all. That's pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Remember, every 10, we'll take a lemon juice shot or a Cheese Whiz shot. For a 50, I'll chase a lemon juice with a cheese drop. Or a lemon juice with a Cheese Whiz shot. Did something happen in the Jets game? Okay, gotcha. There we go. 10 from Busy saying drink that lemon juice. I did. That also gets him 3 raffle tickets. Busy XJO21. There we go. How's the fantasy team doing? Let's see. Mine's picking it up. Joe Burrow is doing nothing for me. He has me 8 points. 3rd down and 2. Pistol. Need this right here. Come on, Washington. Screen pass, Debo. That's going to be short. Great defense by New York. I like that play call, but just a great read. I believe they were in man coverage. That type of play call is hard to run against man. They were maybe trying to get a rub or a mesh against him. Didn't work. And he was able to tackle him behind the backfield. Drew Phillips on the tackle. So the Giants will get the ball back with a chance to tie it if they can score and get that extra or 2-point conversion. Great punt. It's going to be recovered and ran out of bounds at the 12 or 13. We got an awesome deal for you guys. Chatsports.com/WAS Week 1. If you guys want to click that link, and I'm putting it in the chat right now, and it's also in the description of today's video, you can get that Commanders t-shirt for $28. All you got to do is use code APPLE, A-P-P-L-E. Click that link. Take advantage. This shirt, just $28. It was, I believe, $45, so it's an awesome discount. Take advantage right now. Under center's Russ. They got, looks like a jumbo formation, and that's going to be a play action. Firing deep past the first down. Great catch, Neighbors, first down. And the flags are out as well. Might be pass interference with Mike Sandershaw. Ron! What's up, Ron? Ron, I'm filling in for Jack Sperry as host, but I better see you tonight. I've missed you over the offseason, my friend. I better see you tonight, okay? You know we'll be live over there. Appreciate you hanging out here with us. My man, Ron. my man Rod. 13:53 left in this game. Russ in the empty. Two receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the left. Good deal. We'll be there. And Russ, he's going to tuck it and run. He's got the first down and then some, down the 44-yard line. Fresh set of downs for New York. Longest run of the game for New York right there. Oh, man. Yeah. Russ, shotgun. He's got time. Delivers it deep, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So what's the score? Okay. Jets in the red zone. Carlos asked what time's the raffle. It is at the end, or is that the 2-minute warning? Okay. John Masood with another 10. Tim Robalewski with a 10 as well. There we go, Tim. Appreciate you, my friend. Now we are at 160. I'll have a fun deal coming up after this play. Russ in the shotgun, checking it down, finds Tracy. He gets close to the 50. It's going to be up third down and around medium. Okay, here's my deal. We're at 160. If someone gets us over the top to $200, I'll give them 40 raffle tickets. If someone gets us to 200, hell, I'll give them 50 raffle tickets. Okay? If someone can get us over the top and get us to 200 total, be a massive, massive day for us. Trips to the right, one wide receiver to the left. In the shotgun, 3rd and 4. Big third down stop right here. Great pressure, Russ, and he jarred the ball loose. Is that a fumble? Recovered by Washington. Bobby Wagner. Commanders take it over if it's called a fumble. They might just call it incomplete. Was there a football move? That one's tough. Tim says cheese. All right, Tim. I'll take a cheese shot for you. Hit stick right there. 12:09 left. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But Tim, I'll do it for you. I will do it for you. Punt away. And this one's going to go through the end zone. It was not a fumble. They called it an incomplete pass. So Commanders can put it away if they can drive down the field and punch it in. We had 2 super chats from John Masood saying, hail JD5. Tim Robalewski also sent in a 10, and he asked me to take a cheese whiz shot, which, of course, I did. Reminder, if someone sends in a 40 or a 50 to get us to 200, you will get 50 raffle tickets. It's a great deal. Got to take advantage of it. Let's look at the subs real quick. Gage, if you don't mind. Bang, bang, bang. We're moving, we're shaking. We're moving, we're shaking. Come on, baby, let's keep it going. Wow, you guys are crushing it. That's a free raffle ticket for subs. If you have not yet, join us today on the Commanders Report. Hit that subscribe button. Free daily coverage of your favorite team in burgundy and gold right here on the channel. Not only do we go live for every single game throughout the year, we also give you daily videos. Whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it does not matter. We have you covered right here on the channel. So if you want to be the most informed fan you can, the Commanders Report will help you do that. And they've been doing that for Commanders fans around the country for years, okay? It's your turn to join us now by hitting that subscribe button. And every 50 subscribers, we're giving away a free raffle ticket. So 37 more subs, and we'll give away another free one. Come on, baby. Now 35. Let's go. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Now 34. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 1,178 people watching. I know for a fact not 1,178 people are subscribed. We like to say sub for Commanders dubs, okay? That's a classic here. If you want the Commanders to win, the one way you can help guarantee that, you got to hit that subscribe button. Sub for Commanders dubs. How's that Dolphins game doing right now? Dolphins, Colts, 33-8. I need to go to Rolly's channel and see how he's doing. Oh, are they going for it? Come on. Come on. Rolly is looking like he's in shambles. 30, now 29 subscribers. Let's go. Shotgun, tight formation from the 20. Play action, JD. Looking, now he's just going to tuck it and run at the middle. Get down, slide, get down, slide, get down, slide, inbounds, inbounds. Doesn't matter. Went out on his own power. Touchdown, Justin Fields. Justin Fields rushing touchdown. They are now leading the Steelers. How much time? Gage, how much time? Pistol, trips right, 2 wide receivers right. Tight end over there as well, 2 tight ends to the left. Hand off. This one's Jeremy McNichols. Just feel like the Commanders are going to try to take as much time off the clock as they can this quarter. It has seemed a little stale in the second half. You are correct. 2nd and 8. Do not snap the ball with double-digit seconds still on there. There's 16, 15, 14. What are you doing? Run the timeout. JD, cross the middle, hit Zach Ertz, first down. First down, Washington Commanders. Good stuff, 11-yard gain. But, like, why are you snapping it with 16 seconds still left on the game clock? They're down 1 score. You have the ball. Run the clock out. Type those ones, baby. First down. Get down in the chat. Type those ones. Like the video if you want the Commanders to win. Don't jinx it. It's on you today. Come on. Shotgun. Tight bunch to the right. Austin Eckler in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Eckler. Great blocking. Cuts inside. Gets across the 50 on the first down carry. Jaden Daniels has had a good game. There's just been a lot of drops. Very uncharacteristically. And they just haven't been able to consistently control the ball in the second half. They have, man. They really have. Second down and 7 from the 50. Tight formation again. Play action. Daniels looking deep. Trying to stiff arm Brian Burns. They're going to throw the flag. Probably going to be holding. Believe that is on Josh Connolly Jr., the rookie, holding on Brian Burns. Did they get the 2-point conversion? Okay. So they're up, what, 1? How much time? Okay, there's a good bit of time left. Hate the penalty right there. That's 2nd down, 17. This drive stalls a good bit. From the 40, empty is Jaden Daniels. 9.5 minutes left. Austin Eckler's in the slot to your left, trips to the right. 4 seconds left on the play clock. It's going to be oh my gosh, runs in, but does not matter. QB sneak up the middle, cross the 50. Nice little 13-yard gain on the QB sneak. Looks like he ran straight into Nick Allegretti. It didn't matter. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short for Washington. Yeah. 3rd down and 5. It was Nick Allegretti that he ran straight into. Jane Daniels, 69 rush yards on the day. Nice. Tight bunch to the right. Debo now in motion. Empty. JD protected. Fires a little bit behind him. Debo with the catch. First down. Washington. Great catch there by Debo. Come on, baby. Absolutely massive right there. Good stuff. Man, they got me so nervous. I'm chewing on my Sharpie, and I just broke the cap. Good stuff by Debo. Good freaking catch. Type those ones, baby. Come on, get pumped up. Like the video. Sub for Dubs. 3 seconds left, 1 second left on the play clock. They're going to call a timeout. So that's the last timeout for Washington in this game. That could bite them in the butt if something goes wrong. 8:10 left in the 4th. When's that rematch? Is that Sunday Night Football next week? Next week, Sunday night? It will be. So we got 1,300 people watching. Hey, let's get to 700 likes. We need 35 likes on today's show right now. 35 more. Let's get to 800 likes. Come on, baby. I need your help. And we also like to say sub for Commanders Dubs. If you've never joined us and this is your first time, we are glad you're here, and make sure you subscribe. 1st and 10. You got to think this is going to be a run right here. A field goal makes this a 2-score game. Now, don't play soft, but play smart. Daniels, seam route. Oh, in and out of the hands of Debo. A little bit out in front of him. But that could have been caught still. Yeah, I agree. When he's been missing, they've been catchable for sure. 12 likes away from 800 likes. Come on, baby. Debo in motion. Trips to the right. Oh, my gosh. False start on Washington. Holy. Wow. Maybe Cincinnati just sucks again, dude. Zach Taylor's probably gone after this year. Second down, 15. Trips to the right. Giants bring 5. Feeling the pressure. Gets it out to Eckler in the flat. Making guys miss. Still on his feet, and he got the first down. What a play by Austin Eckler to get them inside the Fanatics red zone. There we go, baby. That was awesome. That was electric. That was very, very needed. Type those ones, baby. Type those ones. Also, make sure you like the video. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Sub for Commanders Dubs. We're trying to get as many as we can today. That live sub count has been going crazy all game long because of you guys. Appreciate it. Most interactive channel on YouTube right here. Orbit motion, handoff to Debo Samuels in the backfield. He's got room. He's still on his feet. And the end zone touchdown! Commanders! Debo Samuel on the end around. And that's why you signed him in free, or traded for him in free agency. Bam! away. Spam those TDs. The effort from Debo. The reach. He's in. What an electric play. Spam those TDs. This is why you subscribe. Sub for Commanders Dubs, baby. And they go up 2 scores. 2 scores with 7 left to play. It's not over by any means. But you get a stop right here. That's massive. What a play by Debo. All right, because of the touchdown, we'll do a deal. Next 2 people to Super Chat get the amount of Super Chats or the amount of dollars in that Super Chat is a raffle ticket for you. What are we raffling off at the end of the show? Great question. We are raffling off a Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin t-shirt. Okay, if you want that t-shirt, you need to get in the raffle. Okay, and if you want to get in the raffle, it's an easy way to do it. You just got to Super Chat to get into it. And right now is a great deal. Every dollar Super Chatted for the next 2 Super Chatters is a raffle ticket. So if you send in 10, that's 10. You send in 20, that's 20. You send in 5, that's 5. You send in 50. Hell, I don't care. That's 50. Okay? Here's what you get if you win the raffle. We'll be raffling off at the 2-minute warning. So we only got about 5 minutes left to get these in before we raffle it off. Okay? Only about 5 minutes left to get these last-minute Super Chats in if you want to win this t-shirt.
You know what also I'm noticing, Joey?
What are you noticing, Gage?
We have over 1,200 viewers right now.
We do have over 1,200.
With not even 900 likes.
Nope.
They must not like the Commanders.
They must not love them. They must not want the win. 1,200 viewers, 818 likes. That's a fantastic number, but we always want to get better right here on the Commanders Report. We always want to get better. It's free to like the show. It's free to hit that thumbs up button. And once you do it, things like that happen where you can score, we punched it in the end zone with Debo. $840 now. There we go. Come on. 60 from 900. And where are we at on subs, Gage? I'm sure we are making some moves. There we go. There we go. 13 subs away from 550. Come on, baby. Come on. Steven says, I liked it. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate you. Back to the game action we go. The kick is away. And it'll go about the back of the end zone. What's happening over there, Gage? Okay, they're still up, though. About to punt the ball away. How much time? Great. First and 10, Russ in the empty, 3 receivers to his left. He tries to get out. He does. He's just going to take it, tuck it, and he's going to fall down at the 43-yard line. Nice play there, honestly, by Russ to avoid the sack, avoid loss of yards on their first play of the drive. LJ says, been here since my Uncle Danny Copeland played in 1991. That's sick. That rocks, LJ. 2nd and 3 for New York. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. They're going to try to go as quickly as they can. Handoff. Tyrone Tracy not getting enough to get to the first down. That's going to bring up 3rd down and short. It's 3rd down. Let's go, baby. Come on. That's electric. Third down, ladies and gentlemen. It is third freaking down. Shotgun. Trips to the right. Malik Neighbors is at the bottom of your screen. Looks like he's going one-on-one with Trey Amos. There is a flag. Is a deep ball, and it's dropped anyway. It is dropped anyway. That's going to bring up fourth down, but there is a flag right by when the ball was snapped. On the Giants' false start. 5-yard penalty. We'll see if they repeat third down. Illegal formation. Uh-oh, what happened, Gage? Third down. Type those threes. Big stop right here. I'd bring pressure if I'm Joe Witt Jr. It looks like they're going to. Or at least it looks like they're pretending to. They bring 4. Russ has a man open. It's Wandale. First down, a little bit of a wheel route. Nice wheel route, honestly. Igbenogany slips in coverage. First down, Giants. So 1st and 10 on the Washington 41. Russ escaping the pressure out to the right. And he's just going to tuck it, and he'll get out of bounds. Five minutes left in this one. Trips to the left. One wide receiver to the right. Malik Neighbors at the top of the screen. Tyron Tracy in the shotgun with Russ. They snap the ball. Russ feeling the pressure. Can he escape? Just gets it out. And that's going to bring up third down and 7. Big third down right here. Big third down right here. When I say that, I mean you guys need to get those threes in the comment section down below. It's third down. Let's go, baby. Come on. Sub for Commanders Dubs. If you have not subscribed yet, right now is the perfect time to do so. Come on. 3rd and 7. This is definitely 4-down territory for New York. Trips left. Receiver to the right. Malik Neighbors in the slot. Russ. Pump faking. Shovel passing. Tyrone Tracy short of the third down. That's going to bring up 4th down and short. This is the game right here. I get it. New York has 3 timeouts, but they need 2 scores. Come on. Reminder, we're doing the shirt raffle at the 2-minute warning. So you got about 2 minutes left to get into the raffle. The next 2 super chats we get, it's every dollar super chat is a raffle ticket. So $10 is 10 tickets, $20, 20 tickets, so on and so forth. We only got a little bit left to get into the raffle. Here we go. Trips to the left, or excuse me, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 4th and 2. Russ, he's rushed. He throws it deep. And it's picked off. Quan Martin intercepts it to the 20, to the 30. He's still on his feet, to the 40. He's still going. Commanders football. There is a flag, though. What's the flag? No. Roughing the passer. Bobby Wagner. Yeah, his hands hit his head. I don't care what you think about the rule. It's a rule. Your hands cannot hit the quarterback's head. Head, neck area. You got to get rid of it. Fresh set of downs for New York. Dang it. Malik Neighbors is walking off the field. Trips left, 2 receivers to the right, empty from the 18. They are now in the Fanatics red zone. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in this game. Russ, he has to step up. Pressure got too much. Brought down by Deron Payne right at the line of scrimmage. Great play right there. Or excuse me, that was Dorrance Armstrong on the tackle. Minute and a half left till we get the T-shirt raffle. Get in while you can. Get in while you can. From the 17. Russ in the shotgun, trips right, looking right, firing, has it caught. First down to the 3. It's going to be first and goal for New York. Russ has the snap, gets rid of it, out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. First and goal, or now second and goal. Hey, we like to say, guys, sub for Commanders dubs. If you want the Commanders to win, you got to hit that subscribe button. You can't jinx it, okay? If you want Washington to come away victorious and start this season 1-0, you got to hit that subscribe button, okay? Sub for Commanders dubs. We got you covered right here all season long on the Commanders Report. Second and goal from the 3. Shotgun, Russ. Receiver, tight end, 2 wide receivers out to the right. Now Wan'Dale Robinson in motion to the left. Looking, firing, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Deron Payne continues his day. He's got a sack to his name, 2 pass deflections to his name. What a day for number 94. Thank you, Tim. Tim gets himself 10 more raffle tickets. Next person to join Tim and send in a super chat gets a ton of raffle tickets as well. We will be raffling off with a 2-minute warning. Got 50 seconds left. 2 receivers to the right, tight end receiver to the left. Russ looking left, firing deep, end zone, Neighbors, incomplete. Incomplete. That brings up 4th down and goal. Let's go, baby. Come on. Fourth down. This is it. Fourth and goal. Tight bunch to the right. Russ is going out there telling Malik something. 4 seconds left on the play clock. Russ looking right, firing, end zone, incomplete. They stopped him. Washington takes over. Up 15. 2 minutes left in this game. There we go, baby. What a stop. What a stop. Ooh. They raised my blood pressure just a little bit. Okay, we're doing the raffle at the 2-minute warning. 40 seconds left to get into it. And the pistol from the 3. Daniels. Looks like Krosky Merritt in there with him. The rookie. He's going to be a handoff to him. And he gets met at the line of scrimmage. Still falls forward for about a gain of 2. New York's going to burn their first timeout. Market Twins, or Marquita wins. $5 super chat gets you 5 raffle tickets. 35 seconds until we do the raffle. Hey, we're at 175. Can anybody get us over to 200? Is anybody feeling generous and can get us over to 200? 2:35 left in this one. Commanders get a first down here. They win the game. Don't forget to like the video. We're 6 likes away from 900 likes, baby. 2nd and 8. Krosky Merritt back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to him. He bounced it to the right. He gets the first down, and he's got more. He breaks the tackle. Cross the 30, cross the 40, and he's first down, Washington. What a run by the rookie. Now, New York still has their timeouts, and they've got the 2-minute warning. So this one's not over yet. But you got to feel like that one is pretty much puts the icing on the cake. Okay, I'm going to set a minute timer on my phone. Once that is over, we will do the raffle. Minute on the phone. Once this is over, we'll do the raffle. So if you want to get in, now is your chance to do it. Minute left. Yes, number 1 fan gets 10 extra raffle tickets. Pistol. Handoff. Jeremy McNichols. Got to get down in bounds, Jeremy. First down. Wow. Sorry, Gage. About the Jets. Never fails, does it? Okay, we got 20 seconds to get in on the raffle. 20 seconds. Seriously, man. Alrighty, there goes the timer. You want to start getting those names in, Gage? Stick around. We're about to raffle it off. And honestly, Gage and I might get out of here a little bit early because we got some other games to attend to. We got some more work to do. It's a long day for the two of us. But we've loved getting to hang out with you guys for our first part of it. Shotgun. Handoff again. And 3 yards. New York going to take their final timeout. Coach Slim says put me in the raffle. Coach Slim, you send a $5 super chat, you can get in the raffle, my friend. If you send in a 5, 10, 20, you get raffle tickets. So overall, it was a win for Washington. There was some good, there was some bad. But regardless, you're going to go home with the W. You get one more first down. This thing's iced. This thing is over. And you do. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And then they're going to come out here and kneel it. All right, let's do this raffle. We're going to choose our winner. And while we're doing the raffle, Gage, can you go ahead and throw my email up on that L3? Or Jack's. Throw Jack's email. Because I think Jack has one made. All righty, it's time to do the raffle, ladies and gentlemen, as we get into the 2-minute warning. After we do the raffle, since this game's over and since Gage and I have a lot more to do, we're going to get on out of here. Is there one of his email? Okay, then you can just make one. Make one. It's Jack. Oh, no. He is back. Looks like some stuff is getting back as well. I'm refreshing on my laptop. There we go. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all of you guys who stuck with us. Is Zebulon still here? Zebulon is here. Okay, great, Zebulon. You see my email down there, joey@chatsports.com. Okay, joey@chatsports.com, my friend. That's where you got to email me at. So take a screenshot of this message, email me at joey@chatsports.com with your name, your size, and your shipping address, and we will get that ordered. We will get that sent to you, okay? joey@chatsports.com. Make it easier. When this stream is over, like you're going to be able to rewatch this so you can see where to email me, okay? joey@chatsports.com. Gage, that is going to do it for today's show. Go back to the wheel if you don't mind. So, yeah, there we go. All righty, we are going to get on out of here. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We can just queue up that 6-seconder. And that's going to do it for today on the Commander Report. Ton of you guys hanging out with us. 1-0 start to the season. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Gage, you ready to go? For producer Gage, I'm Joey Petersen. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.